Okay, guys, got all that stuff. Got my little ghost in the background. How's everybody doing? It's been a while since we've been on. As you can see now, I'm level 46. This game, I got about 80 hours into it, doing some side missions, but now we've got most of everybody killed, so I didn't want to bore you guys with getting all these little people, so we got the main characters here. So I guess we're just going to do that today, or tonight a little bit. Remember, Red Dead Redemption 2, we're going to be giving that away tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So in about 25 hours and 44 minutes, actually. You can look at the timer below. So that game looks pretty cool. It's been 8 years since the first one came out. First one came out in 2010. So, big deal, man. Big deal. We're going to be giving that away on the live stream. So depending on... and I can give that away to any format. Oops, excuse me. PS4, Xbox One. I don't know if it comes out on PC or not. We're on Mountain Time now, so it is 6:15 p.m. Mountain Time.
I should be careful.
So yeah, just take a look at that timer. 2:15 a.m. Oh gosh. What are you doing watching TV at 2 o'clock in the morning, man? Should be sleeping. The last person that... who was that? The girl that won it last time, the Black Ops. She was in Brazil. She was on Xbox One, which I bought her a digital copy. And then, oh man, I'm gonna buy him. On Xbox, they have you can actually buy it and gift it. I don't know if they got that on PS4 and stuff, but that made it real easy. I just bought her a digital copy. She gave me the email. I sent it to her. It was really quick and easy. I don't know if PS4 has that. The problem with being college stuff, you're a lot more committed than I ever was. I never studied till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to get my level up a little bit better. These come right up. Level 50 guys are a bitch to kill. Can't kill them in one little blow. I gotta confirm the guy. I didn't even know he was a cult member until...
The world, of course. Another cultist.
I done already killed him because I wanted to get all of them above before I started streaming, but... I guess obviously it'll work. Like I said, yeah, this game has been incredibly long. No, I'm not gonna give another copy of that. I will give one copy of it. Nope, I gotta give out the newest games that are coming out. So yeah, sorry that you missed the stream, but yeah, it's gonna be way early in the morning for you. But see, I don't know how that really is gonna work. You being in that far. I take it you're probably in Europe. That time zone. On how that works. I know I can't just order codes and give them to you. They don't work that way. The codes are only for US. So I guess yeah, I don't know how that. Like I said, Xbox One has got a deal that I could actually, you know, like I said, I bought it and then you can gift it, and then I sent it to her no problem. But like I said, if you're on PS4 or whatever, then it may be a little change. So. Okay, we got that guy killed. Let's run over here and hide for a second. We'll find another cult leader and we'll go kill him or her. Whatever the case may be. Oh, okay, cool. Well, if you're on the Xbox One, then yeah, that makes it simple. So if you do win, all you do is send me your address, or not your address, but your email address, and then I can just go into Xbox One and buy it as a gift and get it to you. Yeah, let's get this. Of course, I have not even been to that, so I'm gonna have to fast track to the ship and do a little bit of sailing. Yeah, it'd be real nice if PS4 did the same thing, but I don't think they do that. You can't rend that over, so. About 2 hours before I have the actual giveaway, about 6 o'clock or so, I'll do a live stream, and then I jump on, and then I'll give you like a hashtag, something to put in the chat, and then you're automatically entered when you type that in.
Ready for departure. Welcome back.
It may be you know, Deadhead or Red Dead or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to put yet. But yeah, once you put that in the chat, excuse me, you're automatically entered. And then when the time comes up, when the timer reaches 0, I click on pick a winner, and the winner pops up. Pretty easy. But you also, to enter, it also costs you comm coins. And comm coins you get from watching the stream. You get so many comm coins. I think I got it set up. It's like 60 an hour. So you got to buy tickets. But the tickets are really inexpensive. I mean, I don't. The tickets aren't. I mean, it's not real money. It's just, you know, palm coins. So. And if you want to know how many calm coins you have, just put exclamation point calm coins, and it should tell you. If it's working, let me double check here. That was a 1. Needs to be. There you go.
There's some debris in the water.
That's how you do it, man.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't figured that. I think on the last one, they were, I think you could buy, they were like 15 coins would buy you 1 ticket. Was on the last stream. I might up it a little bit. And there will be a max. There will be like you can buy a max of 10 tickets. That gives, you know, that makes sure that nobody comes in and buys, you know, 100 tickets, and then you only have enough for 2 or 3 tickets. You know, that kind of keeps it even for everybody. But yeah, as it says, you were been watching for 15 minutes and got 10 coins, so, well, no, only 0.17, so about 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes. I don't know how that, I don't know if that thing goes all the way to 100 or what. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get hit. I think it averages out to about 60 coins per hour, 60 to 75 coins per hour of stream time. So, you know, you don't have to completely like, oh my god, I gotta commit, you know, your whole life and stuff to it. Because I know people have lives, and I'm not the most exciting YouTuber on. Hopefully I'm not the most boring either, but...
Ready for docking.
Tassos, it's been so long since I've seen my nephew Nileas. I let us go.
Alright, let's go up and kill that dude. Cult member. Guys, I'll be on him like...
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight. Huh? By my Definitely heard something.
Yeah, I can't quite kill him. That guy, I didn't even hardly get down at all. Yeah, I'd like to got a little bit more up in the ranks before we started this, but oh well. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I don't see anything.
I'll get these boys to come down here and face me.
Too fast for me. I'll put all of you out. Can't keep this up.
Colorado Springs is where I am at. 50, she's a 46. Oh, the rest of these are 50s, alright. We'll put her next on the chopping block. I think she's only a gracious 5,130 meters away. Like I said, you're obviously in Europe somewhere, or you know, in that area. I would think, I would guess. Great Britain or somewhere in Europe, I would imagine. Oh, you have to. Oh, and oh, in Egypt. Okay. Well, in that area of Europe, just a little farther south. And you're watching an American YouTube, huh? In order to get in the drawing, I'm assuming if you were in the drawing last time, you've already subscribed to the channel. If you have, I appreciate it. You have to be a sub. It's gonna be, I think, fairly simple. He's not even watching. Oh.
Got something for you.
Damn it!
Malalakas.
Hide. Yes, I did play Origins. I liked it. Yeah, I did like it. I did like that Origin. That was pretty badass. Eight. Oh, that went -10. No, I haven't finished Atlantis yet. No, I have not. Let's see if we can't track this dude. May have to go to C to find this guy. Yeah, it opens as you go different places, it opens it up. Right, where the hell would the... Gotta figure out where to go to find my ship. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there is a, well, this is like original Assassin's Creed. I mean, there is a ton of running around. Like I said, I think I've got like 80 hours in this game.
To your positions!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Raise oars!
Salvage nearby.
Yeah, I am. I like the original one, so yeah. And these games came quick. I mean, we had the new Destiny 2 came out in September, Forsaken, and then this will be my third game I've gave away. I think this month we gave.
Fight them for all your worth!
We gave Forsaken away, and then we gave Black Ops.
Out of sight, out of mind.
We gave a copy of this, the Odyssey, and then here tomorrow we're going to give away Red Dead. So yeah, it's been hitting the pocketbook a little bit in a single month, but that's okay. I didn't actually buy Black Ops myself because I'm not too much of a
There's something floating there. We can
PvP player, and that's all PvP. It doesn't even have a campaign, is what I hear. So He's gonna be protected like a mother.
Lower the oars!
That ship looks hostile. Should we move away? Enemies ready to fire at us! They're firing arrows! Enemy fire imminent!
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Watch for the arrows! Commander!
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Should we continue? We're about to lose!
Oh, who's on that ship?
They lit the box! We're ready to fire! We are going to leave the country!
Yeah, we ain't gonna make this one, boys.
Commander, they are headed right at us! Ship's damaged! Then fire! Heavy center! They're firing on us! We're set to lose! We need to be careful!
Okay. Okay, I may have to do that one a little bit on the different side. Sneak around and maybe jump on the board or something. They gotta bring me clear the hell back over here. Alright. Tell you what, we'll swap one of the coal. I'll try for this, see where she's at. I think getting that guy on sea is going to be a little bit of a trick. At least this one's on land.
Meet WordPress.com, where you have the power to build the site you need and the freedom to create unlimited content. Then spice it up with a gallery, slideshow, song, or video. Reach your current customers and find new ones with a site that works as hard as you do. Your business.
Shaw's and Star Market, the official supermarket of the Boston Red Sox Radio Network. Now through Thursday, October 25th.
Sorry guys, I'm
deals like
checking out what
Hershey's
the
bars
score is on the
and
World
Nestle
Series.
fun-size Halloween candy on sale at 4 bags for
a
only
boat
$10.
is.
Fresh asparagus for $1.99 per pound. And value packs of juicy and tender bone-in strip steak for only $5.97 per pound. Only at Shaw's and Star Market.
Your home for Red Sox playoff baseball. WEEI.
1-0 Red Sox. Kids are thrown out trying to go from first to third on a hit by Jackie Bradley Jr. by the left fielder Chris Taylor, who I thought he was going to make it fairly easily.
I thought he was going to as well, but the problem is that if you're going to go to third, you got to run a little harder from first to second. You know, almost like he got there and then rounded second base, decided to take off, and at that point it's too late.
So it's 1-0 Red Sox. They got a run on 3 hits. Ready for the third and the play-by-play with Tim Neverett.
Thank you, Joe. Yasiel Puig, the batter, facing David Price for the first time tonight. Price retired the side in order in the second. Faced 4 men in the first inning. 1-0 Red Sox lead. First pitch inside to the right-handed hitter, Yasiel Puig, who's hitting .303 in the postseason. 1 home run and 4 runs batted in. Price shrugs his shoulders. He toes the first base side of the rubber. Now starts into his motion. He kicks and fires home. And this ball is lined right at Kinsler. He makes a leap. And a catch shot in short right field. There's the line drive, 1 out in the Dodger third.
Never know about Puig. He carried his bat almost all the way to first base there.
Well, you got to keep an eye on the wild horses. He does some different things every now and again.
A little unorthodox.
Well, now through Thursday, find fresh asparagus on sale for only $1.99 per pound, only at Shaw's and Star Market, official supermarket of the Boston Red Sox Radio Network. Sox on top here in game 2, 1-0. The batter is the catcher, Austin Barnes. He takes a strike. Barnes hitting 100 in the postseason, just 2 for 20. Last night, Barnes 0 for 2, and then John Peterson came in the 7th inning, pinch hit for him, grounded out. Stayed in the game and grounded out again. Change up missing, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So if you're concerned about David Price kind of in the cold weather, he's putting those concerns away, because I didn't know he was going to be looking as sharp as he was in Houston, but I know we're early here, but so far, fastball location has been outstanding. The changeup has been good as well. He looks sharp.
Ball and 1 strike to count to the right-handed catcher, Austin Barnes. It's just outside. Now Barnes is one of the catchers. Line ground down to the other. Now down to the submissions both offensively and defensively. Dave Roberts was in the question.
Raise the sail.
He was asked, who's your third catcher?
Thrower, slow down!
After that, he said, well, we have
Commander's leaving the deck.
We have to move it further. Yasiel Puig catch.
That would be fun.
Double tip the adventure.
Foul tip into the glove of Vasquez. 4 strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. 1 out. Base is empty. Austin Barnes at the plate. Brian Dozier, the leadoff man, is on deck. Price gets the sign from Vasquez. Takes a long look in on this cold night. Now kicks and fires home. 2-2. Missed on the inside edge. Christian, very subtle, trying to frame that over the inside.
Guys, if you do get this, whenever you're running through the forest, make sure you
was
grab
in,
all the
we see Kerwin a little
stuff
bit
you
looser
can
in the
loot.
corners than Timmy's last
You'll
night.
definitely need it.
Not giving away too much in the outside, but if you prove to him you can hit that corner, he's going to give you.
3-2, full count. Price turns and delivers. Swung on, and that's fouled back. Still 3-2. A full house here at Fenway Park, as you'd expect. The atmosphere pretty fun on Jersey Street after the game last night. Fox has their television set featuring David Ortiz and Alex Rodriguez and Frank Thomas and Kevin Burkhardt. And a lot of fans hung around in the wee hours of the morning last night.
I don't want to be spotted
21
Had
Colts
some
guard.
interesting chance. Beat LA was
21.
one of them.
And if I could
They had
show
another one
up,
about A-Rod,
kick his
which
ass off.
can't really repeat.
Gave their opinion on what they think of Alex Rodriguez.
Similar to what they think of the Yankees. 3-2. Swung on and hit in the air to right field, backing up a few steps, drifting with the baseball is Mookie Betts, now backpedaling, reaching up, he makes the catch for out number 2.
Damn it, come on. Get in
Go
position.
back to something Mikey Lowell was just talking about. I heard him talking about this line going to school the first time around. They haven't seen these pitches all that much. And I look at kids that are taking that cutter up and in to not getting that RBI. That's how you.
Oh shit, ball.
They kind of came in jammed them on that fly ball.
Oh, Loney.
So you go to school.
Use that and kick her ass off.
See how he approaches similar hitters to yourself, and I think Pearson and Kinsler are kind of a comp.
Gotta
as far
start
as how they
selling
might pitch
all
each
the
other.
way across.
Brian Dozier 0 for 1. He grounded out on the first pitch of the ball game to Rafael Devers. Second time around for him, he takes high for a ball. Sunday, November 18th, the world's fastest field sport returns to Boston for the Fenway Hurling
That didn't work.
Classic.
Had to come and head on. Now did it?
Special hurling event on sale now. Visit redsox.com/hurling for tickets and more information. Irish hurling. You going to try that?
Yeah, last year I heard good things about it. Go check it out.
1-0 pitch. That's in for a called strike. 1-1. It's the fastest field sport there is.
It was a good event to go to.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
a return engagement.
Yeah.
They'll be watching for
Certainly
me.
worth checking out.
I need to be careful.
Remember last year, some of the hurlers came out with the hurling bats, I think they're called.
Yeah.
Exchanged information with some of the ball players. Pitch missed inside. Looked like it could have been on the corner, but just a little bit off the plate. 2-1 with a changeup to Brian Dozier. Justin Turner is in the on-deck circle. Well, he's next to it. He's not in it. Nobody ever is in it anymore.
Problem is, I'm not all pumped up. I can't. I got to get my adrenaline up so I can.
Dozier straight up. 4 games this year with the Twins before the trade. Outside low, and David has a 3-1 count on Dozier.
See that L1. If I can kick her ass off the. God, if I could just
Really
kick
see
her
a
off the
different
cliff, it'd be so
approach
much
here.
easier.
He's still painting that fastball in, but you're seeing a lot of soft down and away. Whereas maybe against Houston and New York, you're looking to elevate a lot of pitches. But with this team, they're somewhat pull happy. Trying to keep that ball away while still showing in with the fastball.
3-ball, 1-strike pitch. Swung on, popped up, foul. That is going to go back and into the seats. Just behind home plate off to the third base side. They'll fill the count 3-2.
Got
This
that
is the third
shit.
time that David has faced the Dodgers
She's
in his
got a
career.
stupid,
First time at Fenway Park.
lion.
Faced him twice
This
in the regular
bounty
season at
hunter's
Dodger
got a
Stadium.
bear.
Just in his one decision against them.
There's all the
So his history
other yutzes.
against the Dodgers not very deep.
Not much history going around between these two teams. You start
Really,
looking at, hitter batter pitcher matchups. Dozier, Machado, seen a lot of these guys be in the American League. But
Only one of these dudes.
Price more than anybody else on this team, 42 times. But the numbers drop off drastically after that, and Dozier would be second.
Now, those usually means advantage pitcher, right? When they haven't faced up.
I've always felt that way, but this day and age, they have so much video that you almost feel like you've already been in the, at bat against these guys. But there's nothing like seeing the ball coming out of the hand, seeing what this guy's two-seamer, this guy's curveball looks like after that first at bat or so.
Payoff pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Still 3-2. Dozier, his time with the Twins, hit .234 against the Red Sox.
He's become an all or nothing sort. 42 home runs in 16 with 138 Ks. Last year, 34 homers, 141 Ks. And this year, the average really took a dive.
Yeah, that'd be extremely
Dozier
nice
jumps
if
the
I could just
inside
go
part
kick
of
her
the
ass right
plate.
off the cliff.
Just the bill of his batting helmet. Now pinwheels the bat around a little bit, waiting for David Price. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 down, bases clear. Payoff pitch. Missed inside, ball 4. That's the second 2-out walk issued tonight by Price. He walked Freeze back in the first inning.
Oh, just when I got through saying Kerwin will give you this is a strike. I don't know if he thought this ball was up. Right on the black. I don't think it was up at all. Then he didn't get it. David wanted that one.
He was shocked.
That looked like a pitcher's pitch right there.
It is, and this is where you got to he does a nice job of kind of walking off that mound, walking towards second base, regroup. You can't be sour about a 3-2 pitch you didn't get with a very dangerous Turner up at the plate in a 1-0 game. Got to execute.
Justin Turner went down looking in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. hitting .306 in this postseason.
Just cannot happen.
Two-out runner at first base. Red Sox up 1-0. Top of the third inning. Price. Turner. It's a one-hopper. Stays down. Devers at third. He goes the short way. They get Dozier on the force out at second. Harmless.
He didn't make up his mind right away where to
No, I thought he was going across the diamond. It took some time to get it over there at second, but he's out.
So that's the side, and 2.5 in the books. Red Sox leading game 2 of the 2018 World Series, 1-0. This is the World Series on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network, presented by AutoZone.
Today's Mass General Cancer Center Everyday Amazing Health Professional of the Game is Dr. Michelle Specht, a breast surgeon in the Division of Surgical Oncology at Mass General. Dr. Specht works tirelessly with the multidisciplinary breast team to provide excellent surgical care and outcomes for patients. We salute you, Dr. Specht, today's Mass General Cancer Center Everyday Amazing Health Professional of the Game. Every day, every moment holds the opportunity for something amazing to happen. That's Mass General Cancer Center. Every day amazing.
This is Joe Castiglione. When your windshield needs to be repaired or replaced, trust your hometown team, Safe Flight Auto Glass, the largest and most advanced auto glass company in New England, with over 350 mobile glass shops and locations to get the job done fast, no matter where you are. And Safe Flight handles all the paperwork with every insurance.
Okay, had to talk to the wife and daughter for a second. So that's why I put you guys on intermission. Oh, we're back now.
Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Replace.
Right now, for every $10 you spend at Shaw's and Star Market, you're one step closer to earning free Luminarc Pure Box glass food storage containers. They're dishwasher and microwave safe, stackable, airtight, and leak-proof. Visit any Shaw's or Star Market store for complete details. Some restrictions apply.
Every piece of advice when your kids become parents, whether they listen to you or not. Pennies put aside for future degrees. Little fingers saved from hot cookie trays. Every passed down tradition and heirloom. Every policy to watch over them when you're not there.
Every way we look out for those we love is an act of mutuality. We can help with the financial ones. Learn more.
How the hell can I be out of arrows?
At massmutual.com.
Don't dig yourself into trouble. Call DigSafe at 811 before you dig. It's not just smart, it's the law. Remember to call 811 first.
50 coins already, buddy. You're getting up there.
Click to digsafe.com for more information.
Fall is here and so are the playoffs, but there's still time to replace that old deck with AZEK or TimberTech decking. AZEK and TimberTech decks from CCL are the smart choice when it comes to beautiful, high-performance, low-maintenance decking. CCL stocks a huge selection of colors and styles, all with an industry-leading 30-year fade and stain warranty. Now's a great time to visit CCL Homescapes in Abington and discover why AZEK and TimberTech are 100% smarter than wood. Ask for the best decks. Ask for AZEK or TimberTech at CCL Homescapes or visit cclco.com.
Kirk and Callahan, morning 6 to 10 on 93.7 WEEI.
Hyun-Jin Ryu to face Christian Vasquez. 1-0 Red Sox. Bottom of the third inning. Let's pause 10 seconds for station ID on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
A new choice in midday. Dale and Keith. Middays 10 to 2. Sports Radio 93.7 WEEI FM and HD1 Lawrence, Boston. A radio.com
Shoot this one with a fiery arrow.
Real deals a strike into Vasquez. Looked a little high.
Oh, that guy. Look at that. They're fighting amongst themselves. No, we'll just sit there and wait for them to kill everybody.
Vasquez, 227 hitter with a home run.
Oh, they're killing the
regular season at 207. Line in the pitch. Swing and a foul off to the right.
They're killing the mercenary.
Christian Vasquez. And Christian had to be pleased with the pregame ceremony today with the Roberto Clemente Award being presented to another catcher from his home country, Yadier Molina, the Cardinals, and here to present the award as every World Series, the Clemente family is here. Luis Clemente, Roberto Jr., and Roberto Clemente's widow, Vera Clemente, here to present the award. Alex Cora, part of the presentation as well. 0-2. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of Barnes for strike 3. One gone here in the bottom of the third inning. This broadcast authorized under broadcasting rights granted by the Boston Red Sox to WEEI, strictly for the entertainment of our listening audience. Any broadcast, rebroadcast, or other use of the accounts and descriptions of this game without the express written consent of WEEI and the Boston Red Sox is strictly prohibited. back to the top of the order, Mookie Betts. Grounded out to Manny Machado at short in the first inning. And the first pitch taken for a strike. And the way they're playing defensively, we've got the second baseman Dozier just a step or two to the left side of second
That's
base.
the chick we gotta
Deep
kill.
in the hole and on the grass, so the outfield is Manny Machado.
She's going to be a little bit
to the line, one
tough.
step and a dive away from the line is Justin Turner. Pitch to Betts.
Need to get rid of that goddamn line.
One ball and one strike.
Where that thing is at.
And last night, did you notice how deep the outfield played for the Dodgers?
Bellinger, especially when he entered the game at center.
They were tracked, as everything is in this sport, as they were tracked to be playing an average of 322 feet away from home plate. Pitch on the inside edge. Mookie doesn't like the call. 1 ball and 2 strikes. But the center fielders for the Dodgers averaged 322 feet away from home plate, which is 6 feet further than any other opponent has played on average. So tonight, the Dodgers were expected to move the center fielders in a few more steps.
They don't have the greatest range out there.
There's the 1-2 on the way. And Mookie lines it into left center field. Up that liner, that's down for a hit. One out base hit. Red Sox have a base hit.
I'm already on freaking fire. How the hell am I already on fire?
With Vasquez, he's starting to elevate this fastball, saying how he's 90, 91.
Shooting arrows at me. That maybe a good reason.
Cutter up and in. The Kinzer turned
No.
But he's starting to elevate with that fastball. And even though it's 90, that curveball that he throws makes that 90 look a lot more than that up in that zone. Mookie does a nice job getting on top of that one.
There's Andrew Benintendi 0 for 1, struck out on a curveball in the first inning.
Yeah, it's weird how you can kill some of those so damn easy.
Machado shading the bag. Turner way off the line at third. Throw to first, and Mookie back standing. Well, here are some numbers on
this chick is a royal
Jin
pain.
Ryu at home at Dodger Stadium. A 1.02 ERA and an 0.86 whip. Walks, hits per innings pitched. On the road, 4.63 ERA. Hits per innings pitched. 1.4. So a story for Ryu on the road as opposed to in the warm California South.
Outfield at Dodger
He leads off of first, and Ryu, the left-hander, looks over at him. Now comes home, and time called. Danley had walked out of the box behind.
Oh, there she is.
Ryu delivered at full speed anyway, but no pitch.
Big time for Benintendi. Ryu doing the best he can to kind of keep Mookie over there. There's a couple of just show me throw overs. And then kind of just holding the ball to try to throw the rhythm off of Mookie Betts, but you know, Mookie's got some kind of tell.
Yeah, I was going to try to get a little bit higher up. Anyway, that's all right.
Again, the Red Sox don't see the Dodgers that much. I've not seen very much of Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's out of Incheon in South Korea. First onto the pro scene right out of high school. He was 19 years old, playing for the Hanwon Eagles of the KBO. And as a 19-year-old in 2006, he was
I don't know where that chick.
and the
I
MVP.
wonder what happened to that chick's lion.
Slight right center field.
You ready to find out what happened to the lion?
He makes the catch and delivers the ball back onto the infield. Benintendi out. 2 gone for the Red Sox in the bottom of the third. But he was the MVP and Rookie of the Year, and he had 201 innings pitched. Now he's 19 years old, playing at a pretty high level in professional baseball in the KBO. He went 18-6 with a 2.23 ERA. At age 19, he was part of the Hanwon organization in Korea for 4 seasons before signing with the Dodgers. Steve Pearce takes a breaking ball down and in.
Oh, pretty advanced. I think ability to pitch, you know, elevate fastballs, curveballs down the zone, changeups down the zone, slow cutter down and in, up and in. Imagine that kind of advanced ability at a young age. Just plays it anyway.
Got up, buddy. And we're out of here.
Sit up left side, back a third. Turner will give way to the shortstop Machado at a better angle on it. He makes the catch.
One more, a little bit of that, and she'll be dead.
Stranded at first base. No Dodger errors. We'll go to the 4th inning. It's the Red Sox 1, Dodgers nothing. This is game 2 of the 2018 World Series on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network, presented by AutoZone.
This is Adam Jones.
Appreciate it.
Baltimore,
Appreciate the like, bud.
All you need is a building, a safe place. Nothing too fancy, just a place to be with people that care. It's what helped me get to where I am today. Because when you have someone that believes in you, that's when you have the chance to go places you never thought you could.
Major League Baseball is proud to support Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Great futures start here.
Winning is a team effort. It's about having the right people with the right skills in the right roles at the right time. And that's where Ultimate Software comes in. Our HR technology puts people first, with a comprehensive suite of tools designed to engage, develop, and empower your workforce. Because in business, just like in sports, success comes down to having a talented team and a strong game plan. Learn more at ultimatesoftware.com. Ultimate Software. People first.
It's time for a health plan that puts you first. A health plan that makes your experience easier, smarter, better. Always Health Partners. You in every way. Learn more at alwayshealthpartners.org, a member of Partners Healthcare.
Geico presents unhelpful home improvement how-tos.
An overflowing toilet can wreak havoc on your home. So today, I'll show you how to avoid a flood by installing the toilet in your bathtub. All you need is a plumber's wrench and a hose clamp. This easy modification not only stops flooding, it also cuts down on morning prep time.
You could try to protect your home with a tub toilet, or you could get covered for personal property damage through the Geico Insurance Agency. Call Geico and see how affordable homeowners insurance can be.
Don't dig yourself into trouble. Call
Get back
DigSafe
over to
at
your edge.
811 before you dig. It's not just smart, it's the law. Remember to call 811 first, even for small digging projects. Click to digsafe.com for more information.
Dale and Keefe, weekdays 10 to 2 on WEEI.
That's what I wanted to do.
With an Xfinity scoreboard update, it's brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Taking a look ahead to Game 3. That'll be on Friday night. Same first pitch time, just after 8 o'clock with our pregame at 7. No probable starter yet for the Red Sox, but Boston will be facing the 24-year-old rookie Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. He delivered for L.A. in Game 7 of the NLCS. 7 strikeouts, held the Brewers to just a solo home run. He pitched into the 5th inning of that one. In the regular season, he was 8-5 with a 2.52 ERA. Saving you money on car insurance has been in Geico's wheelhouse over 75 years. After the game, get a quote at Geico.com. Geico, so easy a caveman can do it. Let's get it back to Fenway Park once again with Joe Stiglione and Lou Merlone. Here's Tim Neverett.
Thank you, Chris. David Freese ready to deliver to David Freese as we start the 4th inning. And he starts him off with a strike. 4th inning brought to you by Cars for Kids, the easy way to donate.
Fried alligator.
Donate today and your car can be picked up tomorrow. Go to carsforkids.com or call 1-877-CARS-4KIDS. 0-1 pitch from Price. This is inside. Well, there was a story emanating late last night and was talked about a lot today concerning the visitors' bullpen here at Fenway Park. Pitching coach, longtime pitching coach, veteran pitcher Rick Honeycutt involved in it as Freese lines one to right field. Mookie dives and he knocks it down. Freese will turn first and hold there. That was a sinking liner. Mookie made a good effort to get to it, but really would have needed a miracle to catch it, but he kept it in front of it.
All right, let's see about
and
this big
Freese
boy.
is aboard with the leadoff single.
Yeah. I don't think Mookie had a shot at this ball. He just got to the point where I think he knew he could knock it down if he got in front of it and dove for it, and that's exactly what he did. Got a break to it. The ball could have skipped over his glove and gone for a while.
Bounced off his chest, especially in that deep right field corner, which would have gone in front of the visitors' bullpen, as a matter of fact. But Rick Honeycutt said that when Kershaw went out there to warm up before last night's game, he didn't like how close the fans were to the bullpen, to the pitcher's mound of the bullpen, which sits right behind the 380 marker if you're looking out from where we sit.
He used to pitch in the bullpen himself. He heard it.
That's what happens, and it's be like that in other stadiums too.
Well, the out runner at first, Machado the batter. He swings and lines it up the middle of base hit. A couple of hops to Jackie Bradley Jr. in center. Freese has to stop at second base, and now the Dodgers have something cooking. 2 on, nobody out.
Well, his bullpens have been there since 1940. They call him Williamsburg when they wanted to shorten the distance to right field for Ted Williams in his second year. And they're not going to move him now.
No, I mean, listen, there's NL parks, right? How many bullpens are actually in foul territory?
Well, you get San Francisco, you're basically sitting in the crowd.
Where they hate you.
Yeah.
Oakland.
Sure, you hear it there.
Yeah. I mean, the Cubs used to do it, but they moved their bullpen in recent years. But the Cubs for a long time.
Yeah,
I mean,
and this game's slow load.
Same with San Francisco. The pitchers use the side wall as a
I had to actually take it out of my external drive and put it back on the PS4, and it's still slow load.
Tampa Bay's like that. Anyway, David Price getting into a little bit of a pickle here in the top of the fourth inning. 2 on and nobody out, and Chris Taylor, the batter. Tying run is in scoring position. Freeze at second pitch. And Taylor
This
takes
area
up
will
high
be
ball
well
1.
defended.
Yeah, Honeycutt went on to say that Major League Baseball needs to do something about it, and what that would be exactly is unknown.
There's nothing to really do about it.
Well,
we can sit here and talk about Houston. Fans in the front row. A.J. Hinch talked about it's been an issue for a while. Well, okay. Well,
experiment. Think the Yankee pitchers ever hear anything when they warm up?
Oh.
Stretch, look back at second base. David, a long look at Freeze. Now comes home. And a swing and a miss by Taylor. Taylor was out on strikes swinging in the second inning. Now an even count 1-1. A changeup in there.
Red Sox shortened up, but Taylor did not have a sacrifice bunt this season.
See a ton more of those in the National League. Not so much at this part of the batting order. Down toward the bottom, you will. More than likely, we'll see them in games 3, 4, 5 if necessary in Los Angeles. Pitchers will be hitting. The number 8 spot in the batting order is a whole different responsibility. 1-1. And the pitch bounces in and out of the glove of Vasquez, and it's inside. A fastball, 2-1. Let me talk about the changeup of David Price. Look at what he did in Game 5. And at bats that ended in a changeup in Game 5, hitters were 0 for 10 with 5 strikeouts.
He's already thrown 18 here tonight of the 50 pitches he's thrown. And he's really kept that changeup away to Taylor. We're talking about free swinging out of his shoes. And that was a fastball in to try to freeze him. I won't be shocked if he goes back away with something soft.
Taylor, right-handed batter, playing left field again tonight. Freeze at second base, Machado at first. 2-1 strike offering from Price. And a strike, he locked him up. Taylor started to move his hands to the hitting zone and then stopped. Evens the count 2-2. David could really use a punch out right now.
Well, he really hit his spot there.
So inside corner right under the hands of the right-handed hitter. Two-seam fastball, and he's getting some good velocity on his fastball tonight. A two-seamer registering 93.5 miles an hour, which is a heavy two-seamer for him. Runners lead from first and second, still nobody out. Red Sox up 1-0 here in the fourth. Price's 2-2 pitch. And Taylor looks at a pitch inside for a ball. Ooh, very close.
It was close. That one there at 95. Just in off the plate. They start this guy off soft early, and they seem like they want to come in hard late against him. And big moment in this game as Christian Vasquez goes out and discusses and wants to make sure they're on the same page here.
Okay.
3-2. You got nobody out first and second. Here we are in the fourth.
That's a whole lot of info.
This is where you want to start minimizing some damage. Hopefully give up no damage at all, but this becomes a big pitch in this game.
Also, you're talking about being on the same page here, making sure you get the right set of signs. Runner at second base. And we have seen in the postseason catchers using signs with nobody on base. That has contributed to the slow pace of play because it takes the catcher a while to get the pitcher's pitch, and the pitchers take their time delivering in most cases. David's case for certain. That's funny in the playoffs, though. You don't really notice how long the games go. 3-ball, 2-strike pitch. And he missed.
Picking up on him is going to be a chore.
Looked like he might have missed a little bit low.
Yeah, a little down. Down and in, try to go back, get down and in. You know, David now is pretty much for the first 3+ innings here has gotten by with 2 pitches. Now that fastball command has been really good, and his changeup has been really good. But you're not really seeing this cutter.
Downright freaking impossible.
Only thrown, one of them at this point in the game. That cutter he hasn't had a feel for, even attempted.
That 2-2 pitch could have easily been strike 3.
Sure.
That 2-2 pitch could have been strike 3. Just looking at the chart right now. And that one was borderline low. All the ball, and now here is Matt Kemp with the bases loaded and nobody out. Went 5 for 12 this year with the bases loaded. One home run. He had a home run in Game 1 of the World Series last night. 1-0 Red Sox, top of the 4th.
Get out of there.
David sends the runner. Comes home. And this one hit in the air. Left center field over to get it. Jackie Bradley. Junior Freeze will tag and score. Throws to the third, and Machado.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of
there. Try Jackie's arm.
Oh, I didn't get out of there.
Yeah, I think you'll take that all day long. Yeah, you got bases.
I got locked in on him, and he won't let me run.
You're able to keep runners at first and second. Now you can kind of regroup here with Kiki Hernandez coming up.
Well, David Price hadn't given up a run in a while. It's the first run he's given up in the last 11 innings. Kemp went down after that pitch. He was probably down a little bit below the knees.
Good changeup from David, just out in front of it, had him reaching.
A 1-1 ball game now in the 4th inning. Kike Hernandez, he's 0 for 1. He flied to center field. Machado the runner at second base. Taylor behind him at first. So force play in order with 1 down. Middle infield will play for 2. Red Sox left-hander David Price on the hill here in game 2. Checks the runners. Now the pitch. And it's high and away, ball 1.
Has my mic been silent this whole time?
55 pitches for Price right now.
I don't think I even turned it on. Is this the first time I'm talking to anybody?
Get it back out over the corner.
Hernandez so far in the postseason hitting just .097. He's not even on the interstate.
No, I think somebody answered the question.
David Price trying to take advantage of the low average here in the postseason for Hernandez.
Yeah.
Dodgers have played a lot of postseason games.
You guys can hear me.
Pitch is in for a strike. Remember, they had 3 with the Rockies, and yes, I know that doesn't count as a postseason game, but it's an extra game. And then winning the division, they had to go through it, through the division series, win that, then 7 games with the Brewers in the National League Championship Series before winning that.
Hey, where the hell am I at?
1 ball and 1 strike, the count to Kike Hernandez. 1 down, 2 on, 1 run is in for Los Angeles. The pitch, and that is just missing on the inside corner. David is not getting that corner call. That's a spot he's gone to several times so far in this outing, and has not gotten the call from Kerwin Danley.
Yeah, he got it earlier in this game. I think especially in this inning here. I think they're just in off the plate. He's just missing, not by much though.
Come on.
Runners lead from first and second, 1 down. Kike Hernandez waits at the plate and takes a healthy cut and misses at a high fastball that time. It was on the inner half of the plate.
That's a good one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Hernandez. Boy, did he have a memorable game in Game 5 of the National League Championship Series last year. But he had 3 home runs, including a grand slam. Two balls and 2 strikes. David, a long look in now at Christian Vasquez. Puts the sign down. Still standing there. Now time is called. We do expect to see this with David Angel. Dodgers more than likely are going to ask for.
All right, let's try this again.
Get time a number of times during this game. David just does take his time on the hill sometimes, and too much time for the hitters like it. Taylor leads at first. Pierce playing behind him off the bag. Right-handed hitter Hernandez up with Machado leading at second. 2-2 pitch from Price to Kike Hernandez. Here it comes. And it's outside, 3-2.
I should watch my step.
Price is running into similar issues that Chris Sale ran into last night. A number of 3-2 counts.
He's in good shape. You know, coming into this one, 43 pitches through just 3 innings. He's up now to 59, about to throw his 60th here. Love to get the ground ball, get the hell out of here.
Yasiel Puig on deck. Payoff pitch coming to Kike Hernandez from Price. Getting a look at the runners.
Well, this guy's kind of all by
shoulders, kicks and comes home. And a ball hit off the end of the bat, foul right side.
They weren't going that great speed aboard.
Red Sox this year 22-8 in games that David Price started. 13 of 16 at Fenway they won.
I'd like my adrenaline to be up a little bit more.
He's done well here at Fenway Park. 9-2 with a 2.98 ERA. Has given up an earned run here in the 4th inning to tie the World Series Game 2. 2 on and 1 out. Battling here with the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Oh man, that freaking cat's gonna get me
3-ball, 2-strike pitch.
right away. Shit, I almost died right then and there.
Back with the changeup there.
Going back-to-back changeups now, 3-2. One of them away, got just off the end. That one was linked a little bit more inner half, and he just turned on it.
Red Sox and Dodgers Game 3 Friday at Dodger Stadium. Red Sox will travel tomorrow. Normally they travel right after games. They've done that every game, but they've decided to not do that for this next trip out to Los Angeles. 3-2 pitch to Hernandez once again from David Price. And it's fouled off again.
Shit, I didn't.
Games are going to be played around here.
Holy crap.
The Red Sox, it'll be early. When you go to the
Holy
West Coast,
crap.
as you know, Lou, especially the first couple of days. But they'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern time, so 5 o'clock games. Sunday's game would be 5:15.
They didn't let me stealth them at all.
5:09.
Yeah, and, you know, I don't remember playing at Dodger Stadium that well as far as that time of day. 5:36, as far as shadows in certain parts of the field or in the mound.
Sunset's got to be a little after 6.
So it'll be there somewhere.
Yeah, I really wanted to be a little higher and right.
Regular start time.
Sure.
The sun up for
make it a lot easier.
3-2 pitch, and Hernandez foul tips it into the glove of Vasquez. Strike 3. Big punch out for David Price. He really had to work for it. Hernandez now 0 for 2, and here's Yasiel Puig making his way to the plate.
Yeah, and having a mercenary after me just not helping out whatsoever.
Kiki made you work. I mean, 9-pitch at bat before he swung through that fastball. David kind of slowly walks off the back of that mound. That was a battle that he won, but he's not out of this now at all with Yasiel Puig coming up. Got to regroup and got to go after this guy and still execute.
Well, Puig lined out to Ian Kinsler in the 3rd inning.
That ruined his weekend.
They're playing almost in the same spot. He caught the baseball off the bat of Puig. Machado at second base. Taylor at first. 2 men out.
Dead.
A 1-1 game for the Red Sox in the
Yeah,
bottom of the 4th.
much to kill him.
Will lead off. David Price trying to get the Sox to the bat rack. Pitch to Puig. Swung on and lined into center field. A base hit. And coming around third is Machado. The Dodgers are going to take their first lead. A 2-out run scoring single for Yasiel Puig. It is 2-1 Los Angeles, and the Red Sox have Joe Kelly warming up in the bullpen behind David Price.
Well, that's always a concern when you have a battle like you did. Dana's going to go out. Levain's going to go out and talk to David Price. And I like this to give him a little bit of breather. One fastball inner half. Not bad. Just sort of left it out over the middle of the plate a little bit more than maybe he wanted to. But we saw this last night with Kershaw. That got bad if you remember with Mookie Betts. They ended up walking him. Gave the knock to Benintendi. Next thing you know, he was out of the game. So you get a 9-pitch battle like that in the middle of the game, that can take a lot out of you.
And he hit that ball at the trademark, but he's so strong he was able to muscle it.
Just keep running.
lead with Kinsler. This is the first time they've led a ball game here in the young portion of this World Series. Did not have a lead at all in last night's first game, won by the Red Sox. So 2-1 Dodgers here in the top of the fourth inning. And runners at the corners. First to third, Taylor over at third base. Puig is at first for Austin Barnes, the catcher. Barnes flied out to right field. His first time up. Price delivers the pitch to Barnes. He fishes it foul back and out of play.
It's like a sponge.
Well, strike one to Barnes. David Price up to 65 pitches here. Now, that's economical compared to Chris Sale last night. Sale threw 91 pitches in 4 innings plus 1 batter. David Price at 3 2/3 right here at 65 pitches.
Yeah, them goddamn mercenaries.
Now against Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Bitch.
As they find themselves with their first deficit.
Now we got a bunch of people coming up.
The pitch. And there's a strike over the outer half taken by Barnes, and it's 0-2.
That's a good cutter there from David Price. Again, that's the one pitch he hasn't had here tonight. Ran into some trouble obviously here in the fourth inning, but hasn't really established that backdoor cutter. That was a good one there to Barnes.
Christian Vasquez slowly walks out in front of home plate. He'll issue the external signs to the defense, how they'll play this first and third situation. With 2 strikes on the hitter, Austin Barnes.
You got the 9-hole hitter up here. You got him 0-2. That sign pretty much says, let Puig do what you got. We're going to get this guy. If he steals, stay your ground. We're ahead of him. Let's put him away.
0-2 now as Price goes into the set position. He comes home, swinging a miss, strike 3, blew it by him. As Price gets a 94-mile-an-hour heater past Barnes, but some damage done as 2 runs come in on 3 hits, 2 men left. No Red Sox errors through 3.5 innings at Fenway Park in Game 2 of the 2018 World Series. It's the Dodgers 2, Red Sox 1. This is the World Series on the Shaw's and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network, presented by AutoZone.
At Navy Federal Credit Union, we help our members execute missions every day, like Operation...
Oh, no, you don't. You got the check last time. Besides, I want the points for our fishing trip coming up. It's going to take 4-wheelers and a canoe to find the perfect spot this time.
Apply now to start earning triple points at restaurants, double points on gas, and single points everywhere else with the Go Rewards credit card from Navy Federal. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Open to the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. Insured by NCUA.
I love the feeling of starting our workday, don't you? It's like
good.
Getting ready for the big game.
Wow, you're pretty confident. How do you know you're ready?
We use Cintas. They take care of everything. They check our fire extinguishers, stock our first aid cabinets. They handle our floor mats, restroom supplies, and of course, our great-looking uniforms.
Sounds like we're ready to crush
join
it.
the party,
So
so we're gonna
what are you
wait
waiting
for him
for?
to keep
My
walking.
walk-up music.
Oh, I'm ready.
Get Cintas
He does.
and get ready for the workday.
At AutoZone, helping you get more done is what we do best. Like with the AutoZone Rewards program, you'll earn a $20 reward every time you spend $20 or more 5 times. It's just one more way to get more done. And right now, get a great deal on lighting so you can see everything and be prepared for anything when you are on the road. Visit any of our 5,500 locations nationwide and let us do more for you. See terms at AutoZone.com/rewards. Restrictions and details in stores.
Kill that fucking.
Make Cintas.
I gotta go.
We call that determination. A willingness to put in more hours, more reps, and more heart to reach a bar that's sky high. Because
Oh shit, oh shit.
So don't be just
I'm in
anybody.
trouble. Get out of there, guy. Oh man, that's a long way to drop.
Greetings,
Greetings, esteemed small business.
And that's a nice thing about this one is you don't kill yourself if you drop too far.
Cousin Air Force Major Alexei is stranded on International Space Station. His morale good. He emailed me funny jokes. Haha. Could I use your computer to wire funds to help get him home?
There we go. Yeah, that's it. Fight that bounty hunter.
Small business.
Shit!
Arbella Cyber Pro
Just shoot somebody off the
provides
edge.
you with the tools and the coverage to deal with one if it happens. Find your local independent agent at arbella.com. Here for good.
Ordway, Merloni, and Fourier. Weekdays 2 to 6
Oh,
on
what the fuck is this
93.7 WEEI.
We go to the home half of the fourth inning, game 2 of the World Series. 2-1 Dodgers. J.D. Martinez facing Hyun-Jin Ryu when he
That's
takes
always
a
cool.
curveball
Yeah, them
on
bounty
the way,
hunters
ball
will.
one. As Ryu quickly back up on top of the mound and into his windup, the left-hander's pitch. And J.D. hits a bouncer toward third. It's grabbed in the hole by Machado. He throws to first to get him up. One out now for the Red Sox. JD didn't get down the line exactly all that well.
One thing to keep an eye on, you know, even his first at bat, he hit a line drive to center, but once Kiki was under it, looked like it was going to be a catch. He pretty much stopped halfway down. This is a ground ball hole that, but I'd say about third of the way down, he just shut it down. And you start to wonder about that ankle that he turned last night and how much it's bothered him. Doesn't look good here so far.
Xander Bogaerts up now. Let's go to some instant analysis between innings. David Price, before going to the dugout, went right to home plate umpire Kerwin Danley.
Yeah, he had a long conversation. I mean, 15, 20-second conversation is a long one with an umpire.
Pitch to Bogaerts, missing high ball one.
You know, especially between innings. The conversation's simple. Hey, listen, Kerwin, you were giving me that fastball in now for the first 3 innings. What happened?
Dude halfway down.
Did you see something different? Were they off the plate? Because I felt like I hit the same spot all game long. You didn't give it to me.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's inside, 2-0. Well, that instant analysis is brought to you by Pennzoil Synthetics.
Shit, I didn't mean to shoot him.
Synthetic motor oil performance to a whole new level. Make the switch to Pennzoil Synthetics today. 2-0 to Bogaerts. Bogaerts 1 for 1. He doubled and scored the Red Sox run in the second inning. 2-0 pitch. Bogey takes a strike. 2-1. What do you see out of Hyun-Jin Ryu so far?
Oh, he's settling in nicely now. I mean, he's got a little cutter. He's working away to bogey, hit a spot there. He's been changing it, elevating his fastball. He still has that good curveball to throw. Elevates a cutter.
2-1, high and away, 3-1 now.
You know, it's a frustrating at bat. Battle some big names, some hard throwers who come at you with some power stuff, and you face this guy. And it's cutter, curveball, 91-mile-an-hour fastball that he's locating. Right now, he's hitting the spots and staying away from the middle of the plate.
Yeah, I don't feel like messing with that dude right this very second.
Here's the line, the 3-1 pitch.
Fireball.
And popped up foul out of play, right side.
Oh, what was that?
Full 3-2. Well, Ryu is the third Korean-born pitcher to pitch in a World Series, but he's the first one to start a game. Hyun Kim, World Series, Arizona against the Yankees.
Oh, come on.
09 with the Yankees in Philadelphia. Ryu's 3-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled off the mask.
A couple of fireballs and that's it.
Go back to that. The way JD has looked here, first couple of at-bats running down to first base, and that's not what you want to see, you know.
Dang it, that dude had him down halfway,
too. National League ballparks, what you do. Now, he's going to have a couple days to figure out what's going on, because it looks like that ankle's really bothering him here tonight.
Well, that pitch was right down the middle. The last pitch that Bogaerts got, Ryu spun it up there, but it hung, and Bogaerts missed it. Payoff pitch, and Bogaerts takes strike 3, and Xander can't believe it.
That'll be trouble. That's that fastball down that David Price certainly did not get with Taylor. The fastball down, the 3-2 pitch was ball 4. This one's a similar spot. But Kerwin rings up Xander Bogaerts. A little inconsistent right now.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's what you don't want in the World Series, no matter which side of the fence you're on. You want good performances. Tim Timmons was consistent last night. He was a little tight with the strike zone, but he was consistent. Now Devers takes a strike. Cutter at 87. 0-1 is the count to Rafael Devers, who struck out swinging in the second inning.
Yeah. Right.
Devers playing in the World Series on his 22nd birthday. 0-1. And it's low and in. What were you doing on your 22nd birthday?
At least I don't see his cat with him.
I was drafted at 22. A senior in college.
Got rid of that.
Imagine where I was going to go in A-ball. 22 years old. This kid's up here now swinging the World Series.
Oh, we did. Of
course, he's a lot better than I was.
1 ball, 1 strike pitch, and Devers takes a strike. And it is 1-2. The Red Sox are going to have to get some good swings here tonight. As Ryu, as you mentioned, is starting to settle in. 2 outs of this inning.
He's a little bit in between. He threw a couple of curveballs his first at bat. This at bat, it was cutter, fastball that he's kind of washed.
How can one fireball kill me?
2. He chases one in the dirt and strikes out. That pitch never made home plate. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Ryu punches out 2. We're through 4, heading to the 5th.
Now, 1
here at Fenway Park in Game 2 of the World Series. It's the Dodgers 2, Red Sox 1. You're listening to the World Series on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network, presented by AutoZone.
God, I hate spending 2 hours on one bloody person. Yeah, again.
Stranded, so get yours tested for free during Superstart Battery Month at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Need a replacement? Purchase a Superstart Extreme or Superstart Platinum battery and get up to $25 in O'Reilly gift cards after a mail-in rebate. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
God dang fire he's got is serious shit.
What will be vigilant here?
When's the last time you checked your credit score? Those 3-digit scores can have a huge impact on your financial life. Credit Karma can help you with free scores, free reports, and free monitoring. Credit Karma also gives you the tips, tools, and advice you need to understand your credit and how to improve it. You can even spot potential errors on your credit report. That can mean better interest rates on loans and credit cards, which can save you thousands of dollars in the long run. Signing up is completely free. No credit card needed. Visit creditkarma.com or download the Credit Karma app now.
It's a normal day. You're rushing out the door to get to work on time when suddenly, there it is, the dreaded service light. So what is it this time? Tire pressure, low coolant, time for an oil change? When it comes to service lights, head to Jiffy Lube. We've got you covered. Drive in today and make the switch to Pennzoil. Ask for Pennzoil Synthetics, getting you back on the road in a jiffy. Jiffy Lube, leave worry behind.
Lowe's started when our 2 founders returned from World War II.
Yeah, see if maybe I could walk up there and kick his ass off.
Their community came naturally.
Not now.
More than 75 years later, in 2018, Lowe's will proudly contribute nearly $1 billion to military families with the everyday military discount. From our thousands of Red Vest veterans and the entire Lowe's family, thank you for serving. Discount on eligible items only. Terms and conditions apply. See Lowe's.com/military for details.
Boston fans, this is the baseball weather we dream about. But it's not so great if you're watching the championship this week at someone else's house because yours is too cold. As you probably guessed, it's Corwin with McFarland Energy, and we're teaming up with Mitsubishi Electric this season to keep you warm. Right now, you could save big on a Mitsubishi heating and cooling system installation. Call us for details and let Mitsubishi Electric bring the heat this championship run. That's McFarland Energy, your local Mitsubishi Electric dealer.
Your home for Red Sox playoff baseball. WEEI.
We go to the 5th inning, 2-1. The Dodgers on top. Very lengthy top of the 4th. They had 3 singles, a walk, a sac fly to take the lead, as David Price did not get some close calls from Kerwin Danley, the home plate umpire. Now we go to the top of the order, and Dozier, who grounded out 5-3 and drew a walk.
Your head
and the first pitch, he bluffs a bunt, takes it outside. Harry Kepner of the New York Times has a great note about Kerwin Danley, who was drafted in the 12th round by the Dodgers in 1979 but did not sign. 5 rounds later, the Dodgers drafted Oral Hershiser. He played college ball at San Diego State. The pitch in there for a strike, and his teammate was Tony Gwynn, the Hall of Famer. Late great Tony Gwynn. Ball on the strike to the right-hand batting Dozier with Turner on deck and then Freeze. All 3 Dodger hits coming in their 2-run 4th inning. This will be pitch number 70 for Price, who could use a quick inning. The pitch And he takes a pitch that was just off the plate, apparently. Looked pretty good.
Looked like it was just down. You know, we talked about that conversation, and again, you know, 15, 20-second conversation is a long conversation between the pitcher and the umpire. David Price walked right into the mound. Wasn't yelling or arguing or anything at the end. As a matter of fact, it ended with Kerwin kind of giving a little pat on the back. So hopefully they're on good terms.
2-1. There's a foul. Pull third base side. And this will make the chairs beyond the dugout. Red Sox baseball brought to you by Herb Chambers Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, and Maserati. Located on Route 20 in Wayland. Learn more at herbchambers.com.
Big inning here for David. It's not that he completely lost it last inning. He was just off a little bit. He wasn't getting some pitches. Kind of came at Dozier here with a cut. I'd like to see him implement that pitch a little bit more this inning. Give him a different look this third time through the order.
Two balls, two strikes. And the pitch. And he swings and pops a foul first base side. And
oh my God. Are you goddamn kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Tonight in the stands is 102-year-old Mary Latowski from
hell, I may just not be tough enough to kill him. And just be all there is to it.
Left the hospital after suffering a minor stroke, but she's here tonight. Attending her 4th World Series. She started in 2004 and has seen all the World Series the Red Sox have played in this century. The pitch. Swing, a line drive, left field. This is back by the wall. Benintendi on the go. Jumps and makes the catch. A leaping catch by the AL East standings out.
That's my area here, yeah.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Might have hit low off the wall. He had a few feet to go on the track, but a long way to get it. Going toward the line to his right. And he jumped and stuck out the glove and made an outstanding play.
Oh, these are the kind of plays you need if you're David Price. I mean, this was a
weird is that I got him so far down the first time, and
over the plate, didn't get it down away
now
like
I can't
he wanted.
hardly
Benintendi goes a long way and gives it a nice jump here before the wall on the track. It makes a really nice catch for him to start this inning. That's a big out for David Price.
Took a double away from Dozier.
Good thing Benintendi's left-handed. If he's right-handed, he's going to really struggle to make that catch. But being left-handed, he was able to get that glove back there and make the grab.
So now here's Turner, who struck out looking and bounced into a force. He slices a foul to the right of the plate out of play. By this Red Sox outfield, certainly the best I've ever seen. When you have see the ground they cover, the plays they make, they all can throw.
Okay, fucking thing's looking at me this time.
10 or shorter.
They're good athletes too. I mean, that's part of it, right?
All center fielders, basically. Well, Mookie, of course, started as a second baseman. Here's the 0-1 and a swing and a miss at an inside fastball.
Yeah, Alex was asked about that. There's been some conversation about it. Would he play second base?
Picked the wrong fucking thing.
You could keep his bat. JBJ and
beautiful.
Benintendi and Martinez all in the lineup, but he said it's very
I kicked the cat.
Look at Martinez, and if he's struggling to get around on the base paths, that might answer that question when they go to Game 3.
Oh, when shit like that happens, you just gotta laugh, man. There's no other way to do it but just fucking laugh.
0-2 the count, the pitch, and he swings and pops a foul right side out of play.
You know, even when it was mentioned, I mean, you guys know, I mean, you see Mookie out there every day taking ground balls pregame, you know, and the video came out and it turned into, oh my God, he's taking ground balls. He does it every single day.
And of course, it didn't fucking kill him.
Didn't to stay engaged.
Assassinate.
Not get stuck with one muscle memory from being a right fielder. He just wants to remain athletic, and it's a way that he works out and continues to, you know, utilize his hand-eye. But it's not uncommon when you're around the club every day. You see him taking ground balls all the time.
0-2, and Turner takes just inside. Oh, and Danby flips the pitch well up with the right hand.
That conversation was going well. David, I like it.
That is effective.
That's a good pitch, too.
Pretty good. Yeah, would have tied him up inside. That might have been just a little inside, but not much. 1-2 to Justin Turner. With a broken wrist earlier this year, the Dodgers really struggled without him. The pitch, swinging a bounding ball, hit the third, grabbed on the deep second hop by Devers. Strong long throw in time.
We got rid of the cat at least.
Time for a health
No more
plan that
Bob's
puts you
cat.
First and helps make your experience easier, smarter, better. Always Health Partners, you in every way. Learn more at alwayshealthpartners.org, a member of Partners Healthcare. 2 men down.
To go back to that Mookie conversation, obviously the health of Mooky's ankle plays a role, but I don't think it's ever a thought of starting Mookie at second. If you get into a double switch situation,
Goddamn bitch.
Could Mookie play second base for an inning or two until that spot came back up, and then Holt pitch hits, he goes to second, Mookie back to right? Sure, absolutely.
He's
and
not
I think
language.
Alex just
Damn
wants
it.
all of his options. But you never know what's going to happen in a game, as we've seen already.
We actually saw that this year for about an inning.
The ball found him right away, and he made a good play behind the bag. Call strike to Freeze, who walked and singled to right. A scorching line drive. Mookie took a dive, couldn't quite reach it, blocked it with his chest. But Freeze came home to score, and that started their 2-run fifth, or 2-run fourth.
I remember 2 years ago, a certain defensive situation had a 5-man infield. They brought Mookie in from right to play right behind the second base bag.
Kick his ass clear the hell over there.
0-1 delivery.
Like
Swinging
to
a
just kick
fly
him all
ball
the way
center
down.
field. Jackie moving back, but he has it lined up on the track and makes the catch about 5 feet in front of the center field wall to retire the side. That's the easy inning Price could really use here. His pitch counted 80 through 5. And after 4.5, 2-1 Dodgers on the Shaws and Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
It's time for MLB Pitch, Hit, and Run.
He didn't kick at all.
Youth skills competition of Major League Baseball. Are there terrific baseball players in your
Okay,
town?
you can't let him see you. If he's ready for you, he'll buck up.
For the chance to compete in the finals.
So we're gonna have to wait for his back to be turned, and we'll have to just down a little more.
Sign up for free at pitchhitrun.com.
I used to leave voicemails for myself because the only one I could trust to get something
need to
done
get
right
rid of those
was
other
me.
guards.
Hey, you, it's me. Remember to order safety goggles and grab some milk on your way home. But now I use Grainger. Grainger's got the technical support you'd expect from America's #1 source for industrial-grade supplies. They're in the business of helping my business, so no more talking to myself. Now I talk to Grainger, because when it comes to keeping your business running, Grainger's got your back. Call or click Grainger.com to see for yourself. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Pay off credit card debt with a personal loan from Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Life can add up quickly, like when your youngest needed braces the same week as your oldest tuition was due. And then you got hit with a vet bill for the real baby of the family. Debt happens. It's how you get out that counts. Get a personal loan from Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Fixed interest rates, monthly payment options, and no fees, ever. Learn more at Marcus.com.
Today's the day to get motivated, to be inspired, to start listening. And now with Audible for just $14.95 a month, you get any audiobook of your choice in 2 Audible originals. Plus, for the first time ever, exclusive fitness and wellness programs all included with your membership. And if you don't like a book, exchange it at any time. So make today the day you start listening to Audible. Start your 30-day trial and get your first audiobook for free at audible.com.
Get championship ready at Patriot Place in Foxborough, the region's #1 shopping, dining, and entertainment destination. Shop your favorite stores, including Olympia Sports, Bass Pro Shops, and Vineyard Vines, the official style of the Boston Red Sox and Fenway Park. Root for the home team at one of Patriot Place's 19 signature restaurants, including CBS Sporting Club, Scorpion Bar, and Splitsville Luxury Lanes, featuring Howl at the Moon and Top Golf Swing Suites. For a complete list of stores, restaurants, and entertainment venues, visit patriot-place.com. Patriot Place. Shop, dine, enjoy.
Kirk and Callahan, morning 6 to 10 on 93.7 WEEI.
Damn it, he still didn't fly out.
Goes into play center field. Hernandez moves from center field to second base, so Dozier's out of the game. Ryu has thrown only 51 pitches over the first 434 strikes. He's retired the last 5. And has a 2-1 lead to protect as Ian Kinzer comes up. Kinzer ripped an RBI single to left in the second inning. The pitch. Check swing, roll it to the first baseman, wide of the bag. Underhand flip to Ryu in time, and swing in and out on 1 pitch. So it brings up Jackie. The key play lined a bullet into left center for a base hit. Kinsler trying to go from first to third, was thrown out to end the second inning.
Yeah, that was a big play. And all the damage this team has done with 2 outs. You know, you don't want to give any outs in the Bates pass. And nothing else. You know, Vasquez would have been up there with 2 outs. And hey, if he delivered, he delivered. If not, though, you would have had top of the order coming up and would have turned the order over.
MR3 wants to lock onto his ass.
Yankees hit was his first off the lefty this postseason. Hit very hard. Ryu delivers, and it is a little bit low, ball 1. He hasn't walked a man. He's fan 5.
He's throwing the ball real well. Kind of found this cutter now lately. Fastball up, curveball away, curveball down early in the game.
Nothing down the middle of the plate, which was his problem in his loss to Milwaukee. The pitch, swinging a high pop-up, third base side. And there is Machado, the only man on the left side who makes the catch, where the third baseman normally would play. 7 straight set down by Ryu. And it brings up Vasquez, who struck out on 3 pitches his first time up. One Entertainment designed just for you. You check out the customizable streaming TV from Xfinity. It makes your life simple, easy, awesome. Go to Xfinity.com or call 1-800-XFINITY or visit a store today. Restrictions apply.
The Red Sox have made a bunch of quick outs, too. I mean, just 54 pitches for Ryu. Dave Roberts can get a lot out of him tonight now. He keeps this up.
Here's the pitch, and it's a soft one in there for a strike. Got a hard-throwing young right-hander in Game 3 in Buehler. That stuff will not announce their starter until after tonight, depending on who pitches. Rick Porcello's been out of the bullpen.
Climb.
Been out there the whole game. They do have heaters out there. Swing and a miss. Remember, in the 90s, they have to put up doors so the pitchers could be inside, but I think they could see too well, so those are a thing of the past. 0-2. Vasquez has seen 5 strikes so far.
Anywhere near that fireball.
Ryu. Just 2 at-bats. And the pitch, he swings and grounds it foul outside of first.
That gets me again with a fireball. I'm going to be a little bit more yeah.
2 runs, 3 hits for the Dodgers. A run, 4 hits for the Red Sox.
You two start duking it out.
Dodgers bunch 3 hits and a walk and a sac fly. There 2 runs. Red Sox scoring in
there
the second.
You go.
A wall ball double by Bogarts and an RBI single by Kinsler.
2 outs. Joe Kelly is not throwing out in that bullpen. No, he was up a little bit earlier, so it's like Price is going to get back out there for the 6th.
Pitch count at 80. The pitch coming, and Christian takes inside. He was started for the dugout. The lefty from South Korea thought that was a strike. Danley did not agree. Ted Barrett is the crew chief here. That was telling me today how he and the umpires, as part of Umps Care, visited Boston Children's Hospital today. 1-2. Swinging a line drive, right field, sinking fast. And Puig has to play it on a hop. He thought about charging and then pulled up and stopped. Big hop near the line. Solid single for Vasquez, and it brings up Mookie Betts, who grounded to short and singled to left center. And the umpires all went to Children's Hospital today with their wives, and they saw a patient there who had a 1955 Dodgers World Series ring made into a bracelet. Oh. And so Ted asked who were you related to? She said, it's my uncle. And who was that? He said, figuring it was a Dodger. It was the Boston umpire, Bill Stewart. He worked, of course, many years in the big leagues. Carl Strike. I'm sorry, Red Flaherty. It was Red Flaherty's niece. But Bill Stewart was also from Boston from that era. He had Hurley. A lot of Bostonians who became big league umpires. 0-1 to Mookie. Ryu delivers, and Mookie swings. It's a hard shot through the shift into left center, a base hit. Vasquez has to stop at second. But Mookie's 2 for 3. Solidly hit.
He got it.
shot, a low liner that kicked on the grass and went through. Well, the Red Sox have a threat going for Benintendi, who struck out and hit a fly ball to center field.
I'll tell you, Ryu right now has been pretty cutter heavy. Do a cutter back door where Vasky hit that ball to right field. Started Mookie off with a cutter out of half. Came back with another one, just left it over the middle of the plate a little bit more. You got Andrew Benintendi in a big at-bat here.
And we're going to get a visit here from Rick Honeycutt, the pitching coach, along with the translator.
Ryan Madsen is up. He appeared last night. He is throwing again, the right-hander in the bullpen.
Trouble getting loose last night.
He said that something interesting
over
today.
halfway.
When he was talking to the press, he said that when he's got runners on base, he's not very comfortable. When he's controlling the running game, he loses effectiveness in his pitches. You don't normally hear a pitcher admit that publicly.
That's an invitation to run, isn't it?
Would be.
Mookie Betts or Benintendi.
You also don't get used to a pitcher actually admitting that the cold weather really bothered him.
Exactly.
I guess I appreciate the honesty, but
God, I hate when that thing locks onto him.
Cold weather bothers us.
Hate it.
Guys on base. Anything else, Brian?
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Share anything else with us today?
That's the guy you want to face, right?
When do you like to throw your curveball?
Got 2 straight hits here, so Benny up there in a key spot. 4 hits last night, 0 for 2 tonight. A strikeout and a fly ball to right center. Vasquez the tying run at second. Mookie the go-ahead run at first with 2 down. Here in the 5th inning. See the Red Sox have any more 2 out. The Magic. The wind is picked up, blowing out toward right. Here's Ryu to the set. The runners lead the pitch, and it's low, skips away, and they're not going to be able to advance. Didn't get very far. Maybe 15 feet from home plate. And I think the runner could have gone from first to second, but not second to third.
No, this ball kicked over to what is actually the on-deck circle. As Tim said, it's never ever used. So because the ball kind of moved towards third, Barnes does a nice job jumping on this. He was pretty quick. As you mentioned, Mookie could have got the second easily, but the short throw to third base, you didn't want to see Vasky try.
So Benny with a 1-0 count. Ryu to the set. He delivers. Low and away. Check the swing. Steve Pearce on deck.
And this year, Benintendi was so effective with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. He hit .373 for the Red Sox in those situations.
I figure Madsen, this might be it for Ryu if he loses Benintendi.
With Pearce on deck. Of course, then you might see Moreland. But
sure.
The wind has picked up, blowing out to right, too.
Wow, that really has.
And lefty up. Could be good.
2-0 to Benny. Shortstop playing right behind second base. The pitch foul to the left out of play. Came in with a fastball at 89. He liked that one back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's why he is effective, is he puts so many things in the back of your mind, whether it's that little cutter, the curveball, and to the point where you're getting a good hitter's count 2-0, and you just miss a fastball you should hit because he's been so effective with his other pitches.
Channing for Benny. Vasquez at second. Betts at first at 2 down in the 5th. 2-1 Dodgers. Ryu slowing down the pace. Steps off now. Only thrown 64 pitches. And Madsen should be about ready if they want him. Left-hander ready. Pitch to Benintendi. And he takes a slow curve for a strike. It was a pretty good pitch. So the count has gone to 2-2.
Cold weather certainly has not affected that curveball of Ryu. It's been a weapon for him, which, because it's 12-6 out of the hand, it also makes that fastball up tough to lay off.
And he made a great catch in the top of the inning. Trying to deliver an equalizer.
This
here.
guy
Backs out of the plate, and now Ryu is walking to the mound toward the plate, wants his catcher to come out. Austin Barnes, they will speak baseball language. He does not throw hard, even though he's 255 pounds and about 6'2", but got a good hook. Now the shortstop's back in a conventional position, not right behind the bag. Time granted once again to Andrew this time. That's a long at bats in this game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Here's the pitch, and he takes inside with a fastball around the hands. He held up on the swing. Well, that means the runners will be moving, so it should tie the game.
You guys start fighting.
There's something in the gap here to get Mookie on his horse.
Start fighting.
He's gone full house to Benintendi. Leo gets the sign, comes to the set. The runners go, the pitch. Swing and a little chopper foul right around the batter's box. Rolling up the first base side past the bungo circle. Came back with a curve at 78.
That's where he's crafty.
6 of the 9 Red Sox runs in this series so far, scoring with 2 out.
Not going to give in. I mean, if you're Benintendi, you're up there battling. You know what he's going to come at you with. He's throwing everything for strikes. He knows a ball in the gap scores too, so he's going to be careful.
He's ready. The runners now go back because the pitcher steps off the rubber. He's really slowed down his pace here with men on. Vasquez and Mookie Betts will be rolling. Another 3-2 pitch coming up to Andrew Benintendi with 2 out. He's still looking in, and time called by Benny, tired of waiting for them to communicate on the signals. He pinwheels the bat. He's still looking in. Now he comes to the set. Runners go, the pitch. Swing and a foul, slice to the backstop.
That was a good swing in the curveball. Benny did a nice job staying back. Not out in front of it.
Spoiled a pretty good pitch. For you, having to really work here as Price had to work in the 4th inning. And a catcher visit again. Barnes going out. Hernandez coming into the mound as well. We take 10 seconds on the Shaws in Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
A new choice in afternoon drive. Ordway, Merloni, and Fourier, 2 to 6. Sports Radio 93.7.
This guy is beyond
WEEI-FM and HD1 Lawrence Boston, a radio.com station.
So another 3-2 pitch, the third one coming to Benintendi. With the runners going, here it is. Low and away, goes to the backstop. And Vasquez will stop at third. It's ball 4. Well, he threw a low fastball and missed badly. Got right through Barnes. So the bases are low.
Got way too much time invested now. I just got an easy dozen.
Let's see if Dave Roberts makes a move here.
The interesting thing will see what Alex Cora does. I mean, it's early in the game to now commit to Mitch Moreland, in the 5th, but it is a big spot.
And it's going to be Ryan Madsen coming on.
We'll see if Alex makes the move again. This spot might come up again in the 7th, might come up again in the 9th, and see if Alex wants to commit to Moreland here for the rest of this game.
Well, right now, Pierce is going back to the dugout, perhaps for guiding report on Madsen, who pitched last night.
But at this point, whatever Alex Cora decides, tough to doubt it at this point.
So Madsen, the veteran, coming on, and our pitching replacement.
God, I don't understand that. I'm not taking any. This guy's not getting any damage off at all.
Window World of Boston, the official replacement windows of our Boston Red Sox. Save big on energy bills by visiting windowworldofboston.com. Shaw Star Market, WEEI Red Sox Radio Network.
I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico.
This was a bad mistake. I'm trying to get that bounty hunter to.
Cannot guarantee you will be quote as happy as a clam unquote. The Geico legal team cannot accurately verify clams even experience the complex human emotional state known as happiness. As an invertebrate mollusk living half submerged on the ocean floor with no arms, legs, or wireless access, what's there to be happy about? A clams are like, oh, I'm so happy I didn't get turned into New England clam chowder today. Pronounced regionally as chowder. Chowder. Oh, that's so fun to say. What were we talking about again?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
This is Joe Castiglione. When your windshield needs to be repaired or replaced, trust your hometown team, Safe Flight Auto Glass, the largest and most advanced auto glass company in New England, with over 350 mobile glass shops and locations.
I just
to get
don't
the
get
job
how
done
this
fast, no matter where you
I
are.
should be going
And Safelite handles all the paperwork with every insurance carrier. That's why choosing Safelite is a home run. Schedule service today at 800-800-2727 or safelite.com.
Safelite repair, Safelite replace.
So our call to the bullpen brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit us at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. And the Red Sox are going to stick with Steve Pearce. He's 3 for 6 with the bases loaded during the regular season to face Madsen, who last night came out of the bullpen and walked Pearce on 4 pitches.
Yeah, he let him face him last night. Dallas might just be thinking, do I want to waste this Moreland bullet now here in the 5th? I know this base is loaded, but he's got belief in Steve Pearce.
There's a first walk issued by Ryu. Bases loaded, 2 down. Pearce popped to first, popped to short, the pitch. Up and in, ball 1. And Madsen admitted he was not physically ready when he came into the game in terms of being acclimated to the weather conditions. Missed badly there, ball 1.
Remember last night too, had trouble with that breaking ball. Couldn't throw it. Threw a couple, actually one to the backstop.
The 1-0 pitch. Up and in again with a fastball, 2-0. Vasquez at third. Betts at second. Benintendi at first. Dodgers into their bullpen with 2 down in the 5th. Ryan Madsen, the veteran, who's been a closer with the Phillies. He bounced around his 3 years with arm issues. He had a tough year with Washington, but traded to the Dodgers, and his pitch well. He's a postseason veteran, more than 50 appearances. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's a strike, borderline pitch over the inside corner. 2-1 to Steve Pearce.
Question is, does he trust his breaking ball? Couldn't find it last night. You come in here, bases juiced. You sit dead red here.
Pearce 0 for 4 with a walk. That came last night, as we said, against this pitcher. Here's the 2-1. And it's high and inside. 3-1. Well, Madsen normally has pretty good command. He's been around a long time. And he's gone to 3-1, so hitters count here for Pearce. JD on deck. Working from the windup. He rocks and delivers. Up and in, ball 4, tie game. Madsen has walked in the tying run.
I don't understand this, guys. I mean, this guy's not taking any damage whatsoever. Oh, here we go.
Pearce gets an RBI, second straight.
Now that's one. Good old-fashioned freaking fight.
And with a score 2-2, here is JD Martinez, who lined a bullet to center and then grounded to the shortstop.
And this was the at-bat last night. Bases loaded, nobody out. He struck JD out on 3 fastballs. That's the at-bat I bet you kept JD up at night. And I guarantee that won't happen again.
Vasquez scoring, so Betts to third, Benintendi to second, the pitch. And it's inside, ball 1. He checked the swing. That's the 34th run scored with 2 outs in postseason by the Red Sox of 66 overall. Pearce gets his 4th RBI of the postseason. Runners lead at first, second, and third. A 1-0 pitch to JD.
That dude is not.
Here it is. Swinging a looper to right field, sinking fast. It gets down for a base hit. Mookie scores. Here comes Benny. He scores 2. On to third. Pearce.
Let's go, boys.
I said he wasn't going to get beat with the heater like he did last night.
Burning this world to the ground. You can't fight it.
The ball's going. He throws a good one, but JD stays inside of it. No soft line to the right field. We got a double RBI right now. That's a beautiful thing.
And Puig's been playing such a deep right field, too. He had no chance of even making a play on this one. The Dodger outfield, center field, and right field have been playing very deep, especially against the right-handed hitters.
So 2 hits have dropped in front of Puig in this inning. Last night, Madsen allowed 2 inherited runners to score. And now he's allowed 3 inherited runners to score. All the runs charged to Ryu is on the hook. 4-2 Red Sox. Here's Xander, who doubled off the wall in left center. A home run in the other part. Not high enough to get out. Then he
shot the wrong
looking.
one.
More 2-out Lightning. Madsen is ready as pitch. Way outside and blocked by the catcher. That could have gone to the backstop.
I was just saying, a man on third base. He does not want to throw this curveball, so he actually does, and he bounces it in front of the dish. If you're Xander, this is dead red count. He's coming at you with 96. He doesn't want to throw his curveball. You get a good fastball to drive.
13 RBIs now this postseason for JD, 4 in the World Series. One pitch of runners in the corners. Here it is. The strike to the inside.
All right, I'm gonna have to go, guys. I'm gonna have to go.
He is 38 years old.
Come on. Don't get fired. Don't get fired. Don't get fired.
The left-hander up, Julio Urias, who appeared in last night's game.
Heal up, and we're gonna heal up. We're gonna go right back to him.
Healing up. Right back to him. And then JD with the 2-out hit, the 1-1 to Xander with runners at first and third. Here it is. And he takes inside and low. He threw a changeup there and missed.
I don't think he wants to throw this breaking ball. He has not been able to throw one for 2 nights.
Mayfair bouncing it.
We got him. We freaking got him. Woo. Good God, that was a pain.
Had to get called out in the pitch he didn't think was a strike. Last time around.
Give my regards to JD.
They ain't giving us shit for express for killing these dudes either.
Season relief appearances, most among active relievers, and third all time. Behind Jeff Nelson and Mariano Rivera.
43. There we go.
2-strike pitch to Bogey. And a throw to first, and JD falls back with a hand tag. A strange time to throw over there. He's got a very short lead. Regular season record against the Red Sox 2-2 with a 5.29 ERA. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 3 runs home. The pitch. Swing and a miss and a change up.
This dude is anything like that other guy. God, that's a pain.
All 3 inherited runners to score as the Red Sox rally with 2 out to take the lead. They get 3 in the 5th and have a 4-2 lead as you listen to the World Series on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network presented by AutoZone.
Did you know ADT can design and install a smart home just for you? A new smart home at your service, customized for your lifestyle. ADT professionals can even show you how to use your new smart home features. Now, that's what I call warm-up service. It's all controlled from the ADT app or the sound of your voice and backed by 24/7 protection. Visit ADT.com/smart to learn more about how ADT can help keep your home safe and smart.
Duralast batteries are proven tough to perform in temperatures of 140 degrees and 40 below zero, because when you can start in extreme conditions, you can start in everyday conditions, like running late for work, a broken alarm, creepy parking spots. Duralast, proven tough and only at AutoZone. Visit any of our 5,500 locations nationwide and let us do more for you.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. When's the last time you checked your credit score? Those 3-digit scores can have a huge impact on your financial life. Credit Karma can help you with free scores, free reports, and free monitoring. Credit Karma also gives you the tips, tools, and advice you need to understand your credit and how to improve it. You can even spot potential errors on your credit report. That can mean better interest rates on loans and credit cards, which can save you thousands of dollars in the long run. Signing up is completely free, no credit card needed. Visit creditkarma.com or download the Credit Karma app now.
Lowe's started when our 2 founders returned from World War II. After serving their country, serving their community came naturally. More than 75 years later, in 2018, Lowe's will proudly contribute nearly $1 billion to military families with the everyday military discount. From our thousands of Red Vest veterans and the entire Lowe's family, thank you for serving. Discount on eligible items only. Terms and conditions apply. See Lowe's.com/military for details.
Are you driving right now? Take a look at that little sticker in the top left of your windshield.
If you're due for an oil change, swing into Valvoline Instant Oil Change today for the fastest oil change in Boston. It only takes 15 minutes and they have drive-through service, so you never have to leave your car. Getting your oil change shouldn't mean missing the big game. Head to fullserviceoilchange.com to save 20% on your next oil change at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Again, that's fullserviceoilchange.com to save.
Dale and Keefe, weekdays 10 to 2 on WEEI.
Well, David Price now with a 2-run lead to protect here. 4-2 Boston as we go to the 6th inning. As the Red Sox rally for 3 in the 5th. Ryu 4 2/3 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, and it was a big one, and 5 strikeouts. The at bat by Benintendi so huge. As Price delivers to Machado, who was popped to first and singled, and he takes outside ball 1. Benny fouled off 3 3-2 pitches and then took ball 4 that went to the backstop, and that set it up.
Yeah, no question, the at-bat of the inning, maybe the at-bat of the game, and he could have thrown everything. I mean, at the time, Ryu was throwing everything for strikes, 3-2, never gave in, stayed off some tough pitches.
Only walking, it hurt. He's swinging a high fly. Actually, it's a shortstop's ball as Bogarts goes out. Now Benny calls him off and makes the catch about a 1.5 feet behind Xander. And it was ready and calling, but then he made the play, 1 man down.
It's a huge inning here for David Price. You just put 3. You'd love to get that shutdown inning. More importantly, you give him 6 strong. It really sets up the bullpen for Alex Cora. And he's been really good here this whole game. Really just sort of got squeezed a little bit in that 4th inning, maybe off just a tick as far as that fastball in.
Especially to this guy, Chris Taylor, who drew a walk that loaded the bases with nobody out. Then he struck out in his previous at bat, but he could have been called out on strikes. It might have changed the whole complexion of the inning. Here's the pitch, and Taylor bunts third base side. Devers charges, gloves, fires, and stretching out at first base. Devers got a good break on that ball. Did he telegraph it?
He got a great break on that ball. I mean, he was kind of playing in a little bit, kind of checking it out, never know. But now you look at Taylor, he did. He kind of showed it early, but even with that, give Devers a lot of credit. He didn't have to catch this ball on the run. He kind of could catch it, set, and throw. Very quick by Devers.
Pretty well placed bunt, but he may have showed it too soon.
He dropped his back foot, then dropped down on the hand, and that was all Devers needed to see right there. That was the tell.
Well, you need a shutdown inning here if your team has just scored 3 to give you the lead, and 2 quick outs here. With 83 pitches, if he gets another out, perhaps he could even go into the 7th. It's Kemp up there, struck out, hit a sac fly to center field. Here's the pitch, and the veteran takes a low fastball for a strike down and in.
The other thing too, Joe,
size of that bear
there in the bottom of the 5th. It's cold. You know, he's up to about 80 pitches at the time, and to be able to come out here now and get 2 quick outs is huge. He's got to finish this thing off.
Between innings, David always goes underneath and into the warm hitter's room behind the dugout to stay warm.
0-1 deal, and Kemp swings and misses it. A changeup away, a really weak one-hand wave at that one.
Well, he's been sharp here the last inning. 1, 2, 3.
Kelly warming again. 4-2 Boston. 2 out top of the 6th, and Kemp behind on the count 0-2. Price takes a deep breath, comes to the set, and he deals. Slow and away with a cutter. So he's only thrown 7 pitches this inning. 6 pitches, actually. Quick outs here. Kemp the DH. Ready for a 1-2 pitch from Price. David kicks and deals. Inside with a low fastball. Jack Nice back out of the way. 2-2.
That's a good fastball, though. I mean, obviously, he'd love to have painted that pitch. He kind of froze him, but if nothing else, at least he moved Matt Kemp's feet.
On the inventory.
Kind of opens up the outer half. He's found that cutter a little bit in the last couple of innings, but he also has that changeup to finish him off away.
2 balls, 2 strikes, and time granted the hitter. This will be pitch number 88. Wind is still blowing out to our right, but not as strongly as it was an inning ago. Right, 2-2 pitch upcoming.
Here it is. Swinging a weak ground ball, hit to third, line of the bag. Grabbed by Devers, runs to first in time. A 1-2-3 inning. Can he go another inning? It's only 88 pitches. We'll see. After 5 and a half, it is
It took me 3 minutes to kill that dude, and 3 hours to kill the other one.
Is this
What a
seventh inning
crock.
stretch a little painful? Whether it's pain from your last game or an injury from decades ago, Newton Wellesley Sports Medicine will help you find a better way. See what a customized treatment plan can do for you at nwh.org/sportsmed.
Attention recent or soon-to-be college grads. Don't forget, it's Toyota's Fall Savings Event. Get a $1,250 rebate over and above already terrific savings deals on many models, including all-wheel drive 2018 RAV4s when leased or financed through Toyota Financial Services. That's right. Qualifying recent and soon-to-be college grads
kill this
get a
guy.
$1,250 rebate over and above already amazing savings offers on many models, including new RAV4s. Also, with the purchase or lease of any new Toyota, you get Toyota Care, a 2-year, 25,000-mile no-cost maintenance and roadside assistance plan that saves you even more. To learn more about Toyota's college grad rebate or Toyota Care, go to buyatoyota.com. So don't forget, Toyota's Fall Savings Event is going on right now at your New England Toyota dealer. Come in and claim your college grad $1,250 rebate. But hurry, it all ends October 31st. Toyota, let's go places.
Hi, it's Joe Castiglione. Don't forget to stock up for this memorable October playoff run with this week's great deals at Shaw's and Star Market, the official supermarket of the Boston Red Sox Radio Network. Now through Thursday, October 25th, find great deals like Hershey's, Mars, and Nestle Fun Size Halloween candy on sale at 4 bags for only $10. Fresh asparagus for $1.99 per pound. And value packs of juicy and tender bone-in strip steak for only $5.97 per pound. Only at Shaw's and Star Market.
It's SUV season at your New England Ford dealers with incredible savings on their award-winning lineup of adventure-ready SUVs. Just announced, lease a New England Edition Escape for $139 a month for returning lessees. Get ready for winter with a new Escape with 4-wheel drive, heated front seats, and more for just $139 a month. Call 877-4002 or log on to buyfordnow.com for details and more great Ford SUV season deals.
Looking for great food for game time or anytime? Stop into your neighborhood Big Y. Pizza, Super Birds, grinders, hot wings, and so much more. Big Y's got everything you need to make your next cookout, post-game
Red Sox are
party,
winning
or
4-2.
a home run.
Ordway,
Anybody
Merloni,
cares?
and Fourier. Weekdays 2 to 6 on 93.7 WEEI.
4-2 Red Sox as we move here to the bottom of the 6th inning. Rio on the hook. Madsen gave up 3 inherited runs, and he's out of the game. 1/3 of an inning, a walk and a 2-run single and a strikeout. So Jose Urias, the 22-year-old lefty from Mexico, on. He was charged with 1 run last night in 1 inning. Blue hit by Benintendi. And he fanned 2. So here's Rafi Devers to face him, left on left here. And Urias delivers. The pitch is swung on and missed. He had a huge rip at a fastball from this young lefty who had some arm issues. Had a shoulder operation in 17 in June and pitched only 4 innings in 3 games in the regular season for the Dodgers. Recovering from the shoulder surgery. 0-1 to Rafi, and he swings and loops a foul behind third out of play. Devers fanned twice against the left-hander. Ryu, who's on the hook.
Well, this is going to be one of the things kind of keep an eye on this series is the lefties. It happens to be Devers playing in both these games, having to face lefties. You know, something that they haven't had to do all that much here in the postseason. Devers tonight kind of been just caught in between. Ryu mixed the ball up real well with him. Curveballs, elevated fastballs. Now facing Urias here now. Kind of a similar thing.
Early left-hander. Hit 0-2, the pitch to Rafi, and he swings it. It's a fly ball pretty well to center field. Bellinger moves over toward the gap and makes the catch about 3 feet in front of the warning track for the out. So the leadoff man retired for Kinsler, who singled to left to drive in the first run in the 2nd inning. Was out going first to third on a hit by Jackie and had a check swing roller to the first baseman. And that started the 5th inning. First 2 men went quickly, and then with 2 out and nobody on, single Vasquez. Single Betts. Benintendi with a great at bat. 8 pitches, walked to load the bases. They went to the bullpen. Madsen walked Pierce on 5 pitches to force home the tying run, and JD hit a 2-run single to right. With the Red Sox the fourth. They still pitch to Kinsler, swung on and popped up. Shallow center field. Second baseman out. Left fielder and center fielder are there. Who wants it? And they almost collide. The catch is made by Bellinger for the out. Taylor went tumbling to get out of the way.
Now, when the inning was over, Alex didn't shake David Price's hand when he walked into the dugout. He gave him a little pat on the side. And with 1 out, Joe Kelly got up and started the throw. Now, that was a 1-pitch out there. So the thought, I would think, is that Price was going to end up going out there for that 7th inning. And Kelly getting hot in case he runs into some trouble.
88 pitches in the bottom third coming up.
Yeah, if he shook his hand, he'd be shaking his teammates' hands as well, but he went straight down back to the batter's room to stay warm.
JBJ struck out. Or single to left center and popped the third, struck out last night against this pitcher. Check swing, and he wins as the third base umpire at a breaking ball. Jeff Nelson with a call. Kid came up at 19, 5-2 in 2016. And then had the shoulder operation in June of 17. His dad was a catcher in the Mexican League. Where's number 7? His favorite player, outfielder Darryl Sherman of the Culiacan Tomato Growers. Pitch outside.
The who?
Tomateros, they call them. Yeah,
what's their mascot look like, Joe?
Tomato growers?
Yeah, they used to. That's what that pitcher used to beat the Red Sox all the time. Rodrigo Lopez pitched for.
Oh God, the Orioles.
Yeah.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Cut her in.
1-1, and he swings and misses. He's got the pretty good stuff. Fastball at 92. It looks like it plays faster than that, though.
A lot of these guys, you know, I mean, really him and Ryu, you know, they have that 12-6.
We're gonna try to sneak a board.
Hit that hanger, and when you commit,
kill this guy.
Thinking that's the curveball you want to hit, the fastball stays on that plane and ends up blowing by you up in the zone. That's why a lot of guys 12-6.
We definitely can't fight on ship to ship, not with all the other ones.
Here's the 1-2. And Jackie hits a foul down the left field side out of play. Urias listed at 6'1", 220. He's burly. Puig again deep and right. He's got the ski mask on. And he's got his throwing hand tucked inside his shirt. Try to keep it as warm as possible.
We go back to this outfield playing deep. Maybe in the summer. But in a cold night like tonight with the ball really not carrying these first 2 games, they're too deep. I'll take it.
Here's the pitch, and he swings and pops it up out on his front foot. Playable for the right side of the infield, where actually the third baseman is stationed. And Turner makes the catch, and the ship for the out that retires the side after 6. Red Sox 4, and the Dodgers 2 on the Shaws at Star Market, WEDL Red Sox Radio Network.
Lower sail! You want that home run feeling? Then step in the box and let it rip. Get ready for the Major League Baseball Junior Home Run Derby. Compete locally and swing your way to the finals at the 2019 MLB All-Star Week in Cleveland. Get your community involved by hosting a local derby. Sign up for free at jrhrd.com.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hi, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. I just had a new idea for our song about the Name Your Price tool. So when it's like, tell us what you want to pay, hey, 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 and the trombone goes, wah, 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 and you say, we'll help you find coverage options that fit your budget. Then we just all do finger snaps while the choir goes, savings coming at ya, savings coming at ya. Yes? No? Maybe? Anyway, see your practice tonight. I got new lyrics for the rap break.
It's not just any Wi-Fi. It's streaming in every room in your house, even in the backyard Wi-Fi.
Mom, we're going to watch movies in the treehouse. That's fine, honey.
It's Wi-Fi that lets your family stream live TV and the most free movies and shows on any device they want.
Dad, can I watch cartoons on the tablet?
How about we use it to finish your homework instead?
Man.
And it's Wi-Fi that can help you save on wireless when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet.
Can we have some of that savings?
No, but your college fund can.
It's the best Wi-Fi experience from Xfinity that makes streaming and saving simple, easy, awesome.
Get started with Xfinity Internet, TV, and Voice for $79.99 a month for 2 full years with a 2-year agreement. Plus, ask how you can save when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Offer ends 10/28/18. Restrictions apply. Limited to the standard triple play for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV and RSN fees extra, and subject to change. After agreement term, regular rates apply.
Looking for great food for game time or anytime? Stop into your neighborhood Big Y. Pizza, Superbirds, grinders, hot wings, and so much more. Big Y's got everything you need to make your next cookout, post-game party, or family dinner a home run.
Your home for Red Sox playoff baseball. WEEI.
Welcome back to Fenway Park. Game 2 of the 2018 World Series. 4-2 Boston. And the wheels will start turning now. We'll start seeing more left-handed hitters for the Dodgers coming into the game now that David Price is out of this ball game. Joe Kelly has replaced him. Max Muncy will pinch hit for Kike Hernandez. Muncy will hit in the 7th spot against Kelly. Price goes 6. Gives up 2 earned runs on 3 hits, walked 3, struck out 5, 88 pitches, 58, 4 strikes.
Well, we thought David Price would come out here for that 7th inning. Instead, he's going to go to Kelly. Going to have to face a few lefties here. You'd imagine the way Dave Roberts kind of is going to use this bench. And it is an interesting move because you would think David Price might have kept Kiki in this game. Maybe even Austin Barnes batting 9th with the lefties on the bench. Kind of opened the door for some of these left-handed bats to come into play.
That's shifted 3 to the right. Kelly taking his time on the hill now. It's the okay to go. Gets his sign. He stretches. And the pitch to Muncy is in there for a strike. So Kelly is on to protect the lead. It's brought to you by ADT. Considering home security? Consider this. For 140 years, ADT has helped stop more crime than any other home.
Just as he did last night.
Pitch now to Muncy inside. It's 1-1. Kelly was very good last night. Very good when he came on in the 6th inning. Got 2 punch-outs. And got a ground out. We grounded out the 1st.
Huh, did we get? That was easy enough. Knocked his ass right out of the water.
Muncy hitting 200 in the postseason. Left-handed batter waits a swing and a miss right over the top of that off-speed pitch from Kelly.
I'll make sure I got it.
Kelly's been so good against lefties for a while now, and really that changeup has been a difference maker for him. Now he's got some breaking balls here. Maybe an elevated fastball.
Let's see who she is.
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now. Old gods and
2 strikes as Kelly gets ready to deal again to Max Muncy. Pinch hitting in the 7th inning. And a fastball just blown right past him. Kelly reached back and fired a dart at 98 miles an hour, striking out the pinch hitter Muncy, and there's 1 down for the Dodgers in the top of the 7th inning.
Shocking.
This is a difference with Joe Kelly. He goes breaking ball first pitch. He gave 3 breaking balls to Muncy, and he hasn't even seen his
odyssey.
99 yet. So when you see 3 breaking balls and you're sitting there 1 and 2, I don't know how you lay off 99. This fastball all of a sudden becomes in play. Remember before, people making hard contact on it. Not when he's going breaking ball early and counts.
Yasiel Puig, right-handed hitting right fielder. He swings, fouls it back off to our right. And
Buck Martinez, Duck, former catcher.
Yeah, Buck Martinez and Matt Vasgersian in the booth next to us doing the international telecast in the English language for MLB International. Buck almost needed his catcher's mitt for that one.
Yasmani Grandal on deck right now for Barnes.
Trying to get another left-handed bat in there. Grandal a switch hitter, but he bat lefty against the right-handed Kelly. Pitch to Puig, slow ground ball left side, cut off by Devers. Grabs it, throws to first in time to get it.
Devers goes a long way to his left for this. Does a nice job at the end, kind of getting in between hop. He just sort of threw his hands at it. Looked like he might have bobbled it a little bit, but he didn't panic. And he just sort of gathered himself. Good strong throw to get Puig at first.
2 gone on the top of the 7th inning, and here is Grandal to hit.
All right, we have the ghost of the main cult leader.
Well, Dodgers are consistent the way they go to their bench. worry about burning players.
And Alex knew this was going to happen. He brought Kelly in knowing that he was probably facing Muncy and Grandal with Bellinger on deck. Remember, he went in for Dozier and played center field as Kiki went to second.
Double barrel action for the Red Sox in the pen. Barnes and Eduardo Rodriguez. Righty-lefty pitch. And Grandal takes a strike.
Boy, it's a nasty breaking ball he has tonight.
Game 2 of the World Series at Fenway Park. A sellout, 38,000. It's 38,644. They are braving the chilly temperatures tonight to see the Red Sox lead the Dodgers 4-2. And another strike, a beauty. Freezing Grandal with a curveball at 86.
That's what I'm talking about, man. These guys have been sitting all night. They got a guy with 99 in the tank. And he starts everybody, he and Muncy off with breaking ball, and you still don't know what the 100 looks like yet.
0-2 to Grandal. And it's low and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gotta look at it there. That was 98.
The infielders to the right for Boston. Bases clear, 2 down. Red Sox up a pair of runs, out hitting Los Angeles 7-3. And the 1-2 on the way from Joe Kelly to Grandal. He takes it high, and it's 2-2. For David Price, back-to-back starts in the postseason with 6 or more innings and 3 hits allowed or fewer.
He was fantastic. Cold weather didn't affect him tonight, that's for sure.
2 other Red Sox have done that in the postseason. Strike 3 called as he froze Grandal with a changeup. So for the second straight night, Joe Kelly comes in, has a 1-2-3 clean inning, and punches out 2. Stretch time. Game 2 of the World Series. It's the Red Sox 4 and the Dodgers 2. You're listening to the 2018 World Series on the Shaws and Star Market WEEI Red Sox Radio Network, presented by AutoZone.
I don't mean to be so uptight. My heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't
It was
treat me
never
right.
supposed to be like
I ain't
this.
gonna lie, ain't gonna lie.
Alexa, play Meant to
Decades
Be.
ago,
Okay.
a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe.
With
That
Amazon
the world
Music, the voice
functioned
is all
in
you need.
equal
Get
parts,
tens of millions
order
of songs.
and
Download the
disorder.
Amazon Music app today.
But
Cars
some
that sound like
fell
this.
lovingly into the
Trust
wicked
Pennzoil
arms
Synthetics
of
to
chaos.
protect their engines in
And the
extreme
kind of
conditions.
cosmos it was born.
Top racing teams know that Pennzoil Synthetics give them
They
the performance
abused
to
their
help them
power,
succeed.
casting the Greek
And your
world
car's
into
engine
a
deserves
dark
the same. Because
One
your daily
you were
commute is
created
no
to
less
stop.
important. Get complete
And
protection for
destroying the
top
cloud.
engine performance, just like the
You
pros.
have done that.
Pennzoil Synthetics.
You are
Make the switch at a
This
Pennzoil
imbalance
location near
comes
you.
with a price, my child.
Winning is a team effort. It's about having the right people,
For
the
without
right skills,
chaos,
and the right roles
there
at
is
the right
supreme
time.
order,
And that's
a
where
loss
Ultimate
of
Software comes
progression
in.
and
Our
freedom.
HR technology puts people first, with a comprehensive suite of
But there is
tools
still
designed to
hope.
engage, develop,
Hope
and
in
empower
you.
your workforce.
Hope in the
Because
future
in business,
you will
just
bring.
like in sports,
We must
success comes
fix
down to
the
having a talented
mistakes of
team
the
and a
past.
strong game plan.
Use the
Learn more at
staff. Repair
ultimatesoftware.com.
the rift in the
Ultimate
universe.
Software. People first.
The
Hey,
world
Molly Karen
depends
here,
on
host
you,
of
Alexios.
ESPN's First Take, and I am super excited because football
need to be
is
the
back.
hero
And you know
again.
where you'll find me this fall? At the game, thanks to Vivid Seats, the official ticket partner of ESPN. With the Vivid Seats app, it's so easy to find awesome seats at any game, and every purchase is backed by their 100% buyer guarantee. Head to vividseats.com and enter promo code ESPN at checkout to get
You've seen
10%
it
off
too,
your
then.
first order. Get in the action with Vivid Seats. Your team needs you.
Guaranteed promotional terms available on vividseats.com.
Is this seventh inning stretch a little painful?
What are you
Whether it's
doing
pain from
here?
your last game or an
You
injury from
killed the
decades
last
ago,
member of the
Hilton Wellesley
cult.
Sports
Well,
Medicine will help you
just
find a
about.
better way.
What?
See what a customized treatment plan can do for you
It's true.
at
I was
nwh.org/sportsmed.
Red Sox review after the game on WEEI.
Chris Vellani here with an Xfinity scoreboard update. The World Series on WEEI is presented by AutoZone. AutoZone has everything to get you what you need. Get in the zone. AutoZone. By TheraWorks
you're
Relief
after
to
us.
experience
Not
relief
you,
from muscle
your
cramps in your legs
bloodline.
and feet. Use
People like
TheraWorks
Leonidas,
Relief fast-acting
like you,
foam.
have
Get
always posed
TheraWorks
a
Relief
threat.
today in the pain
Then we
relief
met and
aisle
you
at your
supplied
local pharmacy or at theirworksrelief.com and by Audible audiobooks. Listen on any device. Your first one's free at audible.com. Red Sox have a 4-2 lead. I'll have all the highlights and the totals from this one coming up in the post-game show. For now, let's get it back to the guys in the booth once again with Joe Castiglione and Lou Merloni. Here's Tim Neverett.
All right, thank you very much. Seventh inning stretch is over. Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Now
Capital One.
We can work together.
Kenta Maeda takes over for the Dodgers, right-hander.
I just don't understand.
Facing Christian Vasquez.
Pyramid. How does it work?
Two-run lead.
Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me.
Starts.
This pyramid has been worshipped
6 innings
by the
or
cult
more,
for decades.
allowing
Two
or fewer runs, and 3 or fewer hits.
The most trusted
David
person
Price has
in
just
all
done
the
that.
great
Game
world.
5 of the ALCS and Game 2 of the World Series.
Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of
0-1
dead
pitch.
gods would help to reshape
That's
humanity
outside.
in
1
our
ball, 1
favor.
strike. Derek Lowe was the last to do it
A mysterious power
in
to see
2004.
into time.
Prior to
But
that,
only
Pedro
certain
Martinez, who's here
people can
tonight,
activate
1999.
people like
Have to go
Venus
back to the
and the
Cardiac
ones
Kids in
in your
1967. Jim
Well,
Lonborg.
you've seen something
Gentleman
too.
Jim.
I don't know how or why,
He had a
but
very
it
good
did show
postseason
me
in 67. Excellent.
something.
Swung the bat, too, a little
What
bit.
did you see?
I saw you.
1-1 pitch.
In the vision, you destroyed
And
the
Vasquez
pyramid
takes it
and you
high. It's
destroyed
2-1.
the cult.
Well,
Uvalde
warming again.
I was going to say, I think
After the cult.
Alex Court might
We
have
will
named
be
his game 3
replaced by a
starter,
new
Rick
kind
Porcello,
of
because
order.
Nathan Evaldi
Control under
is up in the
the reign
bullpen,
of a philosopher
and
king.
he will have the 8th
There
inning.
would be a movement away from the
Back-to-back
old gods
nights.
towards rational
And they
society,
had
built in a
both
kingdom
Barnes
by the people, for the people.
And Erod
And I
Warmick,
must
but
find
they
someone
have
to lead
sat
them.
down, and Evaldi
But I couldn't achieve
is
any
up.
of this with the cult and their chaotic regime.
2-1 count. Maeda
So,
turns
I
and
let them
fires
carry
home.
out their plans
And a
and
strike
let the
call in the
time of the
outside
cult
corner.
of
They have their
cosmos
third
come
different
to
second
an end
baseman out there
on
now in
its
Muncie.
own.
Wait. Did
No, we
Pericles
know
know?
that Alex,
I wanted to
he feels
protect
like
him,
he's that
so I
reliever
kept him in the
short.
dark.
He'll go to that,
He would have
as
had
he
his
calls
own
it, rover
opinions,
starter.
but he was never supposed
But, you
to
know,
die.
Matt Barnes is
That
out there,
is the truth.
and he's still going to go to Evaldi. It's just he's remaining aggressive, doing whatever he thinks is best to close out a game.
You've made questionable choices.
Maeda
But
kicks and
I
delivers.
think that was the
It's
right
outside
one.
for a ball.
You knew
Count 3-2.
him. All he did was worry about the state of the Greek world. If I told
Remember, it was
him,
a
it would have
two-out
ruined
single
So,
by Christian Vasquez in the
what
5th that
happens
really
now?
got everything going. We talked about that
We shift focus.
Benintendi
We
at
steer
bat,
towards
which was
the new
outstanding for
republic
the walk,
under one
but
supreme
with 2
rule,
outs, Vasquez
a dream
shoots a little
I'll
cutter
make
away
reality.
to right field,
But
get
it
that
is
inning
still
going.
a
They end up
dream.
putting 3 on the
One
board.
that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more
Maeda
blue
looking
and
in
red.
for a sign
Just
from
citizens
Yosmani
working for a
Grandal,
greater
who's
good.
behind the plate
This is
catching for
crazy.
Barnes.
It won't
Swinging
work,
a foul
Aspasia.
back.
It didn't work.
14
It's not
relief
crazy.
appearances
It's enlightening.
in his career in the
Once
postseason.
people in
Maeda's
Athens
gone
get wind of
2-0.
this, they'll come to know they've wanted it
14
all
and a third
along.
innings.
Even you.
Held hitters to a 189 average.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life
National League
thinking
Championship
for yourself.
Series,
Let
he had
go. What I planned
2/3
will
innings
require
of
you
work,
to
gave up
trust
2 earned runs and a
Come with
6.75
me.
ERA.
This future's not a dream.
Appeared in 1 inning in the
I
division
want to kiss
series
you?
against
Really?
the Braves.
Here to kill you.
Didn't give up a run.
I need to destroy the artifact. Well, I don't
Kenta
want to kill her,
Maeda.
and I don't want to destroy the artifact.
Fourth pitcher used by Dave
guess.
Roberts tonight. He winds and fires home 3-2, and this one will hit to the
Love
right
it
side.
is.
Muncie there on the lip of the outfield grass. He throws on to first to get Vasquez, and there's 1 out.
I'm sorry.
In the bottom half of the 7th
I
inning.
suppose that means you trust me.
I don't know what that means.
The fastest sport on skates is coming to Boston.
Now,
Watch
this is
as
thinking
athletes
comes
race down a
next.
2,000-foot
What comes
ice
next
track,
means harmony for
reaching speeds of 50 miles per
You should
hour
go.
during Red Bull
Lead
Crashed
your
Ice,
new
February
republic.
8th and
I
9th
won't
at
be the
Fenway.
leader.
Tickets are on sale
We need
now
someone
at
with the
Red Bull
knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
TV has a shot of
That's
Barry
a tall
Lewatsky, we
order
mentioned
these days.
earlier, 102 years
I couldn't
old
have
here.
done
She
this
was
without
born
you,
the last
Alexios.
time
You're
the
doing the
Sox
right
and Dodgers
thing.
played the
I
World
always
Series.
try to do what's right.
1916.
Then we're after the
Just out
same
of the
thing.
hospital. From Coventry, Rhode Island.
Mookie Betts is 2 for 3. Takes outside low ball 1. Mookie Singleton scored in the 5th. Singleton was stranded back in the 3rd, and in the 1st inning he grounded out to short. He's raised his postseason average to 239. Kenta Maeda, who lives in Tokyo, born in Osaka, Japan.
I can weather any storm.
His third major league season with the Dodgers. He had been with the Hiroshima Carp for a long time. And Mookie hits one high in the air to left field. Back toward the wall. This ball is off the top of the wall. Mookie around first, and he is in the second with a stand-up double on a towering fly ball. It just didn't carry the wall. It hit the top of the wall and skipped down.
Got a slight breeze here blowing foul pole to foul pole, left field to right field. I don't know if that kept it up or not. I'll tell you one thing, it was about 70 degrees. That thing's over the Green Monster, but he smoked this ball. Little hanging slider from Maeda. Ended up up and in.
That's it.
I think Mookie thought he got it. Just a cold night.
He did. I think you're right. Well, that might have been on Lansdowne Street.
That didn't really tell us much of anything, honestly.
Above the scoreboard
they
on the way
choose
down,
it,
but it's a double for Betts. That's his fourth double this postseason. And he finishes off the double at second base, looking back at his teammates in the dugout with a little shimmy shake of the hips. Runner at second, and one out for Andrew Benintendi, who's really had a tremendous postseason so far. What a catch he made earlier in the game in left field to rob Dozier of a hit. And Benny, the left-handed batter, takes a strike. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Oh, Maeda. His right arm down by his side. He's got the baseball in it.
I got everything.
Now comes set, checks the runner at
He
second
got boots.
base, and the
He
pitch
got
now from
chest
Maeda.
plate.
It skips. Ball low, 1-1. No winner tonight in our Cumberland Farms 99th pitch giveaway. Tracy Martin was the qualifier. Boston had hit a grand slam off the 99th pitch. Tracy would have won $99,999, and if a home run was hit, she would have won $999. Looks like Evaldi's going to be the guy to come in the 8th inning. He's ready in the bullpen. Standing out there next to Craig Bjornson, the bullpen coach. One out, one on as Betts is at second base. Time called.
Now you mentioned that catch he made in the 5th off Dozier leading off that inning. That was a huge catch. It seemed to really
have those guys running around.
Price. It was that 4th inning where he really struggled, gave up a couple of runs, and first guy could have been a double, and David might have been in trouble, but instead he makes that catch, and then he cruised 1-2-3, 1-2-3 in the 5th and 6th.
And the 1-1 from Maeda inside that backs up Benny.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for the story. I got all the Colt members. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I didn't really.
Just to get up. I don't know if they'll be ready if the Red Sox switch to Moreland here with Pierce.
I said that.
The lefty's been up, but Baez just got up.
Funky.
And the pitch swung out, a little roller foul, first base side.
Look, he had a notion there.
Okay, guys. Well,
tried to time him.
Little disappointing.
Took a couple steps.
But there'd be more to it than that. But anyway.
One last peek that made Mookie kind of.
All right. Well, so
last minute.
Whoever was stuck around with me the whole time watching, appreciate it. Only one view.
Pedro Baez,
still
the right-hander throwing.
Better than nothing. So tomorrow.
Dave Roberts lifted last night.
Tomorrow.
In favor of Alex Wood, and Wood
we are giving away.
Right away, but Baez was throwing
a copy of that Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll be giving it away around 8 o'clock.
It's one of those where you take a guy that's throwing
the live stream will start about 2 hours early.
We'll try to get the next
so around 6 or so. Depending. I've got to go out of town and work, so I mean,
second base bats, one out.
It take me a little to come back, but that's what we're planning on doing. All right, guys. Catch ya later.
2 men out here in the bottom of the 7th inning, and now Pierce will be called back, and here comes Mitch Moreland. Here comes Dave Roberts. He's going to make a count.